Can't put me finger on what lies in store. I feel what's to happen. All happened before.
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff.
I have the power to see into the future. Centuries into the future.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
Ah, how shall I do it? Oh, I know. I'll smash it with a hammer!
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Perhaps Madame Leota can establish contact. She has a remarkable head for materializing.
Materializing.
Oh, this got edited. We no longer do the California Adventure.
Yeah, I cut that out.
Okay.
Cut that out.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Lewis, you sound a million miles away.
Who, me?
You have your microphone on?
No. Lewis sounds a million
I got
miles
my
away.
microphone on.
I don't hear you.
You're really quiet.
Really?
Yep.
Now you're better.
I'm sorry.
Because you're leaning forward.
Yeah.
You don't have it clipped on?
No, I have it like on a Jimmy rig stand because I noticed the beard like muffles it. So now it's in front of me.
You can put it on your shoulder.
Yeah. Well, if you're leaning forward, it's fine. But when you're leaning back, it's still quiet.
Oh, okay. I understand.
I'm awfully white because of
I
the.
will put it closer to my flipping mouth.
You could do what those people do and just hold it and look like an idiot. No?
I could, and it would
I'm
look
on
cool as
TikTok.
well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my mic that's got a clip
I'm
on it.
TikToking.
TikTok walking.
TikToking. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh no.
With walking.
They were doing it all the time. They were driving me nuts.
I'm sorry.
When were we doing that?
Don't be sorry for me, Stephen. I did it to myself.
What are we talking about
They were
today?
talking and walking.
Are we talking with walking today? Wow.
And then Lewis kept sounding like Baby Herman from.
I do sound like Baby Herman. I gotta work on my
Roger
walking.
Rabbit.
Well, thanks, person who is joining us, which is probably me because I'm 3 minutes
me,
behind
so
me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Stephen. Oh,
Yeah.
people now.
No problem.
Yes. So we were going to have Alex, the historian, come on and tell some ghost stories, but he has some family issue emergency come up. So hopefully that will happen next Saturday. Could be the one after, who knows? But it'll still happen.
Yeah.
So because of that, we didn't really have any content, but considering we all within the last 2 weeks or whatever have been to Disneyland and Disney World, so we thought we'd just chat about that.
It was fun. The end.
It was fun. The end.
Bye, everybody. Yeah, it was fun.
Why don't you start, Steve, with driving down and what you did?
Yeah. So it started with my sister having her 50th high school reunion, and she's like, "Can you help me?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll come down and help." So we drove down from Idaho, North Idaho, to our first stop was Klamath Falls, which is about a 9-hour drive. And then second stop, we stayed in Santa Maria, where I used to live. That's another 9-hour drive. And then we wound up in Costa Mesa, and we stayed there for, like 4 days, I believe. And her reunion was we arrived on Friday. Her reunion was on Saturday, and we left Monday. Well, Monday we left to another hotel closer to Disney, and we got to meet up with my brother-in-law's brother and his wife and kid. So that was a lot of fun seeing them again, because Warren, my brother-in-law's brother, me and him used to do a bunch of handyman stuff together, and we worked together. We had so much fun.
Nice.
So it was good to see him again and hang out with them at downtown Disney. And we ate at Naples, so that was a lot of fun.
You did. You're like, hey, would you like to fix the fence with me?
Yeah. No, but there were a few things that we were like, oh, we need to do this, we need to do that. So, but it's because we live so far away now. And then after that, I went down to Carlsbad and I stayed with my cousin. So she was nice enough to have me over and spend a few days there before I went to pick up that girl and Sammy. And they arrived on Friday. So I picked them up Friday afternoon, and we went, picked them up, went to the hotel at the Clarion in Anaheim, and we hung out there. And then that night we went and had In-N-Out Burger for dinner. That was really good.
So wait, you were out there about a week before you picked them up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was already a week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it was kind of weird being out there. I used to live down there and everything. So being out there and trying to find stuff to do, it's like, it's weird.
Yeah, no, I was the same way, because I lived in Huntington Beach. So.
Yeah. So you instead of doing your normal routine when you live down there, you're like trying to find stuff to do, and like, okay, I try to go visit friends or whatever, and that was hard, because trying timing wise and trying to fit everything in. So, but we did with my sister, we were able to have like a little meetup with a few of my cousins who I haven't seen in a long time. They live one lives in Temecula, the other one lives in over by
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Lives by Magic Mountain in Saugus. So it was good to see them again. I haven't seen them in a long time. So we did that.
Saugus,
and then
Saugus, California?
Yeah. Across, they live like right across from Magic Mountain. So
it's
I
funny.
know Saugus is Upper Valley.
Yeah.
Going back to finding stuff to do.
Yeah.
Just before that, when I visited Zach out there, and we were at Knott's, and I'm like, okay, he's not going to go on the coasters,
right,
the regular ones, and I'm like, we pretty much have nothing else to do.
There's nothing to do there.
And I was like, why don't we just go visit Heyman? Because later or whatever. But we got the dinner at Knott's, and we went to visit Heyman because I had nothing else to do.
That's what's so funny, right? Because you go down there specifically for Disney or and there's like, when you live down there was things to do and people to see.
You're used to it, and and you know what's around, or you can go home and find things.
Yeah, you can go home, right? Not here, not now. So it's just weird. Yeah. So I picked up Shazzy and Sam on Friday at the airport, and after we had In-N-Out, what did we do? I don't remember that night.
The fireworks.
Oh yeah, we watched the fireworks from our hotel room. So that was a lot of fun.
After you'd finished moving the couch around to get it.
Yeah,
we could see it.
I did the same thing
last time too.
Yeah. So in May, I was hanging out with Jay and Alex in their room, and I was sleeping on the couch. Well, the couch was pointing towards them, and I don't want to see them. So I turned the couch and I pointed it out the window. So it was like a great view of we were facing north, so we were facing towards Disneyland.
Yeah,
so it was a great view. Yeah,
that's the good thing with those rooms is a big window.
Yeah,
huge. If you open the curtains, like the whole thing is a window.
Yeah, those curtains.
The whole wall is basically
the whole wall.
Yeah. So it's great. So we did the same thing when I was with Shazzy and Samantha. Is I turned the couch and I faced it out the window, and it was just so nice just to sit out on the couch and just look at the elevator going up and down, the outside elevator from across the room. Yeah.
And we had a chair there to put our feet up.
Yep. Yeah. So it was great. The next day, we had our movie review. So we hooked up the laptop, and did our movie review. And then that afternoon, we went to the Citadel, which is the old Firestone plant, which they turned into a outlet mall. So it took Sammy.
That's up in Montebello, right, Steve?
No, that is it. No, it's
Norwalk.
It's north of that, so it's off the 5.
Yeah.
I can't remember what town it is, but yeah, it's a huge place.
Well, it's the Firestone plant. Right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like that giant building that they repurposed into a commercial space, right?
Yeah. So there's no more buildings, so it's all open.
Yeah.
It's an open air. It's an open air mall, so it's great. The only thing that's left from Firestone are the statues and everything that they did.
Oh, the old Assyrian.
Egyptian stuff. Yeah, Assyrian.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's left. So, but that was fun because I've only passed by there all the time. City of Commerce. That's right. Thank you, Heather.
Commerce, right.
Yeah. And passing by there all the time, never stopped. So it's cool to actually stop and walk out. And we went to the Disney store and stuff. So that was a lot of fun, seeing all the stuff that we couldn't get. So
I want that and that.
Yeah.
Well, we got a story about Disney stuff you could not get. We got a story when we come to our...
They didn't have a lot of stuff that I needed, to be fair.
Yeah. But we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then after that, I took him to South Coast Plaza. So I haven't been to South Coast Plaza since I was working down there. So nothing's really changed. It's still all the mucky muck stuff and everything. It was just the mall, the connection of South Coast Plaza on the other side. That was, there's less stuff to do there. Less stores that were open.
I heard well, say the mall where I grew up in Redondo, South Bay Galleria.
Yeah.
That down.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. What was funny was with Sammy was explaining or showing something to Shazzy about Christmas time, and it happened to be that mall. So yeah, so that was kind of.
She's going, and in this mall they have this and they have this and they have this, but I don't know where it is. And Steve's like, it's this one.
Yeah. The big carousel, they have the big Christmas tree and stuff like that. So yeah.
So Steven, here's the South Coast Plaza question. Is Toys International still open?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing that in there.
They have the good stuff.
A lot of
real expensive, high end.
Yeah, kind of like
toys.
Kind of like a Sharper Image toy store.
Not necessarily. It's better than that.
So they do have off of the street called Polarino, there's a Japanese market, and in that market they have a really cool toy store in there. So I used to go to lunch at that market. They had like a little food court in the back of the market, and to go through it, it felt like you're going through an airport because they had little shops, before you get to the food court.
Right.
And one of the shops was this really cool toy shop with all the Japanese Hot Wheels and stuff. So it was really cool.
Bandai.
Yeah.
Like Bandai stuff.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Well, they had what do you call that? Giant robot guy and
Shogun Warriors.
No, the other ones. I can't remember.
Hey, Manny.
Ultron.
Hi, Manny.
Ultron
We're here too.
Yeah, Ultron. Yeah,
Ultron.
Yeah.
No, not Voltron. What's his name? I forgot.
Ultron. Yeah, the 5 lions. Yeah.
No, not that one. It's the cartoon.
Yeah, Ultraman.
Anyway,
Right?
Ultraman. There you go. That guy. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hi,
So that
Manny.
guy.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, hello,
What's up,
Dad,
Manny?
Roland. Come on.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. I get it. Manny is a ladies' man. It's okay.
There was a Hallmark store as well, which was really cool.
Yeah.
We don't get them over here, and we spent ages in there.
Yeah. So at the Hallmark
Famous
store,
stuff.
there was a lot of little
Cool.
figures and ornaments and everything from
They had
Star
all the,
Wars.
Disney Christmas stuff, right?
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of
The
Disney
Hallmark store?
Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
They had
There was
loads
a
of
lot
Halloween
fun in
stuff in there as well. It was really cool.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disney Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
I said this before, but fun connection there is Brad Iwan worked for Hallmark before we came to the voice of Mickey. So
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So Manny, that's what we're talking about today. We're going to talk about the whole, all of our trips. So
yeah. So I'm just explaining what I went through with Shaz and Samantha and
what you went through.
What I went through. Yeah.
Well, we did have to put up with me for a whole week.
You made it out though.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, look, and he's still alive and in one piece.
And in one piece. Barely in one piece, but yeah, I'm in one piece. Yeah. So yeah, it is. Heather. Yeah.
We don't have them in the UK, Heather, so it is a dangerous store. And now we know where one is. That's really bad.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. So, and then afterwards, after that, we went to downtown Disney and had pizza over at Napoli's. So we had, we shared a couple pizzas and just hung out. People watched, and then we went to the Disney store, and then we walked back home. Did we walk? No, we drove. That's right, we drove.
Yeah, we drove.
Yeah, so we drove back, and then Sunday was really cool. So Sunday, Heyman with J-Man, he came along with us, and we went to LA. They wanted to see Sammy wanted to see Ozzy Osbourne's Star and Johnny Depp's Star. So we found out where they were, and so we parked the car. I parked the car over by In-N-Out, which I felt safe. What? Yeah.
So we drove around and then found a space big enough to put the truck in.
Yeah, because my truck's so big, it's hard to find a spot in. Yeah. So we parked by In-N-Out and walked to the Chinese theater, and
Grauman's.
Yeah. Well, it's not Grauman's anymore. It's now TCL Chinese Theater. So
yeah. It's Grauman's. I got it.
Yeah, exactly. So we walked the streets there and looked at all the stars that and Sammy took some pictures of Ozzy, and it was funny because Heyman was wearing Black Sabbath t-shirt, so and Ozzy's on there, so if you want to look at that, Heyman has a video up of Hollywood of what we did and everything, so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll link his thing on here after we're done.
Okay. Yeah, and then we went in some of these buildings that I used to take my relatives down there, just from Holland and to show them around, but I never went inside any of the buildings. So Heyman,
we got dragged everywhere.
Yeah, Heyman went inside these buildings, so we went in there and like, wow, this is really cool. I don't know the name of the building. It was the Grammy building, I think, or something like that, or the Oscar building. I think it was the Oscars.
Chandler?
What?
Dorothy Chandler Pavilion?
I don't know what it was. It was next to Mann's Chinese Theater. So yeah, we saw a lot of strange characters. The strangest thing we saw was we kept seeing Mickey Mouse
hanging out with Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man. The two of them. There was like multiple Spider-Man and Mickey Mouse always like together. That was the funniest
in
thing.
a pack of two.
Yeah, just those two. Yeah.
You didn't run into any celebs though, huh?
No, not that I know of. Yeah.
The last two times I saw Adam the Woo go down there, he ran into people. The last time he went to like some random ice cream shop on the strip there.
Yeah.
And saw Jack Black.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, knowing me, knowing all the movies I watch, I probably wouldn't recognize anybody. So.
No.
Unless they're dressed up like Baloo or Bagheera.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. We hanging out there. We took pictures with the Hollywood sign and stuff. And then we actually had reservations.
You didn't hike up there.
No. We at that building, they had the third floor of that building. You had an overlook of the Hollywood sign. It was great.
Because that's a pretty decent hike that goes up there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. So even though I do hike, but I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, no, that's hilly.
Yeah. So we had an appointment for a reservation for the Jaws exhibit over at the I
Motion
forgot.
Picture Academy of
Museum.
Arts
Yeah,
and Science.
Moshi. Yep. So that was a lot of fun. We didn't really know where to park, and there were no signs, nothing to tell you anything about what's going on or where to go. So we parked in the parking structure that's below ground, and it was for the LA something or another that's connected to the museum. So you go up the elevator and you're like lost. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's not
Nobody
well
tells you. There's no signs telling you anything. So I had to go up to somebody, said, or Heyman did, and was like, "Where is the Jaws exhibit?" I go, "Oh, you got to go all the way down there," and blah blah blah. And so we finally went through there, the hallway, the open hallway. We walked through there, or corridor, or whatever you call it. And we get there, and then we see the signs that says Jaws. So I'm like, okay, so now we know we're in the right spot. So Heyman went off filming something, and Chaz and Sammy and we were walking, and then I saw Dave and Elizabeth walking out of that Jaws exhibit. So that was pretty funny seeing them. And then we got in, and man, that place, it's huge. There's a lot to see in there.
I wanted to go straight for Jaws, and Sam wouldn't let me. She's like, "Nope, we're looking at everything
luckily,
else first,
and
then
luckily we didn't, because otherwise they would have been over. But yeah, we went and saw a lot of stuff. But the Jaws exhibit, if any of you guys get a chance to see that, I recommend seeing it, because there's a lot of cool props and history of the movie and everything in that, and it's big. It's a big exhibit.
Yeah,
especially how they because Shazzy was telling me about how they found that shark. So explain to them about the shark.
And so they've got in the hallway, as you come up the stairs, they've got the only surviving Bruce that is made from the mold that they used to create all the sharks. So it's the only one left. It wasn't a
I wish I had
junkyard.
pictures. It's on my other computer
I've got them
to show what we're talking
so
about.
Yeah,
it's really cool. It's huge. And Shazzy was saying that they actually have a YouTube video of how they restored it, and how they mounted it and hung it on the ceiling.
This is the one that was outside for years and got
exactly. Yeah,
I've seen another video about how that guy got it from someone else, and then he kind of trying to fix it up and then didn't do a good job or something.
Yeah, he messed it up. They ended up.
It looks really good now. It's amazing.
I hope they took a mold of that one so they can make more.
So they can make more. Yeah.
So there's his underneath.
His underneath.
It's underneath. You don't really appreciate just how big he is. So you can let me go forward.
Yeah.
You have to draw on your
Huh? Well, I have to share another window.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's no what do you call it?
I'm just saying, can you drag another image onto it, or
no? I don't think so. I can try. Hang on, let me try with this one.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience, and then seeing how huge that shark is,
Yeah, and
hanging.
He's a permanent fixture there. So this Bruce is a permanent fixture at the museum, whereas cool. the exhibits run in, I think, for 6 months or so. I want to say.
So he looks definitely over 7 meters in length.
He's life size.
He's like 30 feet long.
Oh, so you're almost
27, I think he said.
So you're talking like literally 9 meters. Yeah. Okay.
Let me show you this one, because you can see how big he is then.
Yeah, because they have a display inside with photos and how big he is and stuff like that. So,
well, in nature, white sharks don't get that big, right?
Yeah. Well,
that would be
we know of.
They can get that big, but generally they don't.
Yeah, that we know of.
4 meters. 4 meters is the average length.
The biggest, I think, the biggest one they're currently tracking is something like 25 foot, so it's nearly as big as the Jaws one.
Yeah, because they were saying something about how they wanted to make him 30 feet long or whatever, but it didn't work, so they made him 27 feet long or something to that effect.
Okay.
But yeah, they got some really cool what do you call it? Like artifacts and and
Let me
and,
find.
and artwork. There's all this artwork in there too and everything. So
Mhm.
yeah. So if you get a chance to visit that place,
You
it's
find that
right
they
by the Brea Tar Pits. So
Yes, they recreated the Bridge of the Orca with
yeah, that was
yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
which
So
I'll
it's
show
down on
you
Wilshire?
right now.
Steve,
What's that?
it's down on Wilshire.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wilshire and man, I forgot the cross street.
Western, I think.
It could be. Yeah. That sounds
Down
familiar.
near the Los Angeles Museum
Oh
of
my
Art. Or the
god!
County Museum of Art.
Yeah,
Such
so
a
this
good-
stuff, yeah. So this was really cool to see the bridge. Yeah. Yeah,
the
Heather,
bridge
if you can,
Orca, right.
it's like $25 for the
To get in.
yeah, but that's the entire museum, including
course,
the
of
Jaws exhibit.
Of course.
Is just the parking is
Yeah, the parking was
don't
something
go
like,
in that parking structure.
was
That's
like
$23 to park, and there's no like validation unless you go to you're doing something at that LA whatever that thing was. The thing that's attached to it.
Let me share my Firefox, and then, like you say, I can keep dragging.
Yeah.
So these are the yellow. These are the yellow barrels that they used when they made the movie.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And they had a bunch of stuff. It was so cool. Shockingly enough, I was in my element.
Yeah.
Shockingly enough.
Oh, it was. And this thing, they had Hooper's cage.
Yeah, that was cool too. Yeah.
Which was awesome. And then they also had this bad boy.
It's
That
off of
was-
Fairfax and Wilshire.
Wilshire and Fairfax. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So this, you can see that on the back wall, they'd actually drawn a life. When they were designing the shark, Joe Alves stuck loads of stuff up, and he drew life size or how big they thought the shark was be, and they had a 30-foot one and a 20-foot one and a 25-foot one or whatever. And they actually had, like you can see on this back wall, they had the 24-foot shark drawn out, so you could just appreciate how large it actually was. And this little guy in the front here is obviously a smaller model of how the pneumatics worked on the shark, and those levers moved him, so it did his tail, did his swimming motion, and the front one did his jaws up and down. Steve's got a video of me playing with it.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So is that exhibit right there interactive? Like you can actually activate?
Yeah. So the levers right there, you can actually move up and down, and each lever activates the head and the mouth.
Yeah.
And the body and the tail. And the tail is the one that's broken.
Oh shit.
It all it does is like this. It doesn't do this, what it's supposed to do. So I don't know what the frolic room is, Manny.
Oh, there we go. And here's me and Sam sitting in the Orca.
Oh, nice.
I made it big. No,
Very
don't
good.
make it. Why have I zoomed in? Don't zoom in.
If
stupid
Sam
thing.
faces the other, to her left, there's a TV there that actually is showing the part of the movie where he hits his head on the lamp, and they're
when he comes in and they and then they're drinking, and then he does the Indianapolis bit.
Yeah. That's all happening on the TV over there.
On the TV next year. I might have a photo of that actually. Let me scroll you down.
You have a photo of that?
A photo. This picture, I absolutely love.
There's Robert Shaw.
Yeah, such Robert Shaw. And it's got his script where they started butchering the Indianapolis speech stuck to the wall underneath it. It's just so cool.
So it was so me being, how I am with movies, I'm not a big movie person. But I actually did rewatch Jaws again, and then seeing this museum about all the stuff about the movie and what the actual movie did for the industry is just amazing. What all the stuff that this movie actually helped, or
Facilitate.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, for the industry and all the hard work that went into this movie. That
Sure.
It's funny because the first thing that I saw when I rewatched the movie was how do you call that, where one scene it's light, the next scene it's dark, next scene it's light
when they were
again.
filming Day for Night.
Yeah. So it was funny it's the same, supposed to be the same time, but one shot the sky is dark, the next shot the sky is light. So that type of a thing. That's the first thing I noticed, nitpicking at the movie.
So this was the actual camera that they filmed that dolly shot when Brody sat on the beach, and it zooms right in and out.
Right.
And they had
lens.
a little prop thing made, a slider that you could put your camera in, and you would sit on one end, and the team member, whatever you want to call them, would put your phone into that thing and would zoom in on you with that sled to give you that same effect as this. So it was pretty funny.
And these were the underwater cameras that they built to film. We basically just made an enclosure so they could film underwater.
Right.
And that
waterproof,
that box that I'm pointing at my screen, the box on the front was, they could have it sort of half in and half out the water, so you could see above and below the surface at the same time. But they invented that camera just to film this movie,
specifically for Jaws.
Yeah.
That's outstanding.
It was absolutely jam-packed full of stuff about how they made the movie. It had stuff about the extras that were on the island, because there was only like 6 or 7 actual actors in the film.
Principals.
Everyone else was an islander. So everyone else came from Martha's Vineyard.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Nantucket. So they were
for Shazzy being a ginormous, which is an understatement, Jaws fan.
Yeah.
You should have seen her face, and I didn't want her to see the boat, what do you call that? The part of the
orca.
boat, the orca, right? The back part, the stern.
Yeah.
And I didn't want her to see that yet, because she was looking at other things. I already had saw it just by peeking around the corner, and then all of a sudden she turns the corner and her face just like lit. Oh my god!
Yeah, I got quite excited.
Yeah, it was so fun to watch. As a huge Jaws fan, seeing all this neat things in here.
Where's that? Oh, there's that picture of you, and this is him.
Yeah.
In Brody's deck chair.
Yeah, this was outside of it.
Yeah,
but it was a lot of fun. They had a lot of photo things to do, and like this. They had Heyman did his whole little spiel in front of the red carpet thing and stuff.
Yeah.
So
it was really worth going, even if Jaws isn't your thing.
Yeah.
And you just like movies. This place is definitely worth going, because they had a cyberpunk room that was full of, had stuff about the Matrix, Blade Runner, all that, the cool cyberpunk stuff. It had Tron,
Terminator stuff.
It had Terminator stuff. There was a room about musicals. There was a room
about Barbie that I didn't go in.
Yeah, we didn't go in the Barbie room.
Shazzy and I just said, nah, we'll skip that.
So this is a movie museum then?
Yes.
Yes, it's Academy of Motion Picture Museum.
Oh, okay.
Arts and Sciences,
yeah. It's so cool.
It's, I've been to museums before when I was a kid, but then actually this is like my first museum as a adult.
They had
it's actually really cool.
The actual screen costume that Ram had in Tron. It was in the side.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dan
that was
Schnorr's
there.
costume from the film.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really cool.
Yep.
That was a fun day Sunday doing that. Yeah. And then afterwards we went with Heyman. He took us to his spot on top of Pixar Hotel to watch the fireworks.
To watch
So
the
that
fireworks.
was well. We had our loaded nachos over at the
Oh, God,
Craftsman
yeah.
Grill. That was delicious. Yeah, and
Yeah.
so then afterwards we watched the fire. It was cool because they actually pumped the music through the speakers over there. So the actual music for the show.
Oh, from the
So
park?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a special
So
viewing
it's in
area.
sync.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's in sync with simultaneously with the park.
Yeah,
The park viewers are actually seeing in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's cool. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
It was really cool how they did that. So that was Sunday, and Monday was our first day at Disneyland. So that was a lot of fun. And Heyman met us because he had the day off, so he met us for Monday. So we got to hang out, and somebody else came on Monday that we got to hang out with. I think that was Thursday or Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. Because Wednesday we got to hang out with Heather, so that was a lot of fun. I missed hanging out with her last time, so this time was fun. Couldn't hang out.
Yeah, but the last time she didn't have a ticket to the park, so
yeah, her reservation.
She did this time.
Yeah. But we still were like, we'll just go have some coffee and hang out with her for a bit. So yeah, we actually got to do that.
So is Heather a magic key holder?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So just
I knew
Heyman as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went on Monday. We did a bunch of rides and everything, and
went on the Matterhorn.
Yeah, we did the Matterhorn.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, we did Alice in Wonderland.
We did.
Yeah.
We went on all of that stuff. I did Space Mountain.
Yeah,
you go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember this time. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, we did everything. We did everything that was open that we could.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Because we knew Thursday, we'll have another day Thursday because Sammy didn't come with us on Monday.
Wednesday we went.
Yeah, Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday. So Wednesday, Sammy got to hang out with us too. So that was a lot of fun. But then Tuesday was the Oogie Boogie Bash, and that was a lot of fun, hanging out. And it started
a lazy morning. It was
awesome. Yeah. We didn't do anything in the morning. We
stayed in bed.
We went to Disneyland Hotel and hung out there. They had like a photo op thing for the Haunted Mansion, and they wanted to show in Frontierland, the Big Thunder Mountain diorama that they had there. It was so cool.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then they started letting people into Oogie Boogie, I believe, at 3. So we went in there and hung out, got something to eat, and that was a lot of fun. It was fun going around and getting candy, except for the stupid cranberries. I was like, who gives cranberries?
I like the cranberries. I swapped them with you.
I always was that one person would throw the cranberries in my bag, and I took them out and I threw them in her bag. I don't want them. This is junk. It's like this is a bad neighbor. That's the neighbor that gives the good food. Like, I don't want that. I want candy.
Here's a banana.
Yeah.
I like cranberries, so it was good. So I swapped him.
Yeah. It was those craisins. What was it called?
Yes.
Yeah. Cran raisins or whatever.
They're good. I like them.
This is junk. Like, who gives that?
They were fine.
It's not a candy. Come on.
We got a lot of candy.
Well, we got a lot. We got a lot of candy.
Yeah, when we got it out, we emptied it all on the bed, and I'm like, I'll have this. You can have that. You can have this.
Yeah, we separated everything. I gave most of my stuff to Sam. So, but we did a few rides. We did Monsters Inc. So that was fun riding that again for probably the last time.
We did both the Cars rides because Radiator Springs Racers was refurbed, so we did.
Yeah. So we did Luigi's Rock and Roll, whatever you call that.
Rollicking.
Rollicking. That, and then I was telling Shaz and Sam, I said, there's a thing that we do, I guess locals do. It's a thing. So when the car stops, when you're after it's doing this little thing, the car stops and pauses for a few seconds. You're supposed to raise your hands up because then the car spins, and then that's the end of the ride. and that's a thing that you do, and nobody was doing it. It's like
We did
so.
it.
Yeah, so we did it, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. That and I never rode Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, so that was the first time I ever rode that. So that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
What else did we ride? We rode a few other things. We never got on Little Mermaid though, but
No.
and I
Sam did
wanted to.
Incredible Coaster, didn't she? We watched her.
Yes, she did Credit Coaster. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And he filmed every single
Yes.
launch, and then he fiddled with the settings on his camera. And the one launch that Sam went on didn't come out.
It's like pitch
video.
black. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But yeah, DCA. I have to say, I'm not a big DCA fan, but I do have to say DCA at night is really cool.
Well, yeah, and Cars Land.
Well, that's my favorite part of DCA is Cars Land.
Yeah, we got lots of photos, didn't we?
Yeah.
You didn't go on Guardians?
No.
No, none of you like that, huh?
I don't like that. Yeah, the dropping thing.
I'd have gone on it.
No.
A regular elevator already threw me off when we were in the hotel.
He nearly fell over. It was hilarious.
Let alone Guardians.
Right.
He's a nightmare, and he cut his finger, so he had a plaster on his, like a band-aid on his finger,
and
which kept coming off.
Yeah, while we're at the park, and I sliced that thing pretty good. So
he had a scar from last time, and he's gonna have a scar from this time.
Yeah, right here.
So Tuesday was your last day.
No, Wednesday was our last park day.
Wednesday was our last park day. So Wednesday we were with Sammy, and rode a bunch of rides, and then Heyman came later after work,
and we met up with Heather.
We met with Heather, so that was a lot of fun.
So that was back at Disneyland.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So and then the two of them, Sammy and Samantha, or Shazzy and Samantha, rode Space Mountain together. So they had a lot of fun, right? They. So you said that you like that one better than.
I love the Disneyland's Space Mountain. The Magic Kingdom one is rubbish. It's junk. Yeah. No likey.
Yeah, it is the first one though.
It's just like, why bother?
You did ride it though.
only because that's the first time I've ridden it. The first time I'd ever been on a Space Mountain was the time I rode it at Disneyland. And I single rided it.
Yeah.
Because Steve was waiting for Heyman. So I single rided it on Monday. And then we all, me, Heather and Sam, single rided it on Wednesday because it was busy. So we didn't want to wait. So we single rided it and it was cool. And Sam's like, oh yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
Because it's comfortable.
Yeah, it is. It's just rough on backs, just like Matterhorn.
It's okay. It wasn't rough for me. It actually did me the world of good because my back is stiffer than.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that's very good.
I don't ride it. So.
Yeah, but we got loads done on Wednesday.
Yeah, well, what was funny too is we rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway, and this I've never experienced it. I've been on it a few times.
Yeah, that was funny.
This is the first time that Shaz and I were in the last car, and what happened was after everybody splits off, the car goes backwards.
Yeah,
and it's like whoa. Never felt.
Sam kept calling it Temu something.
What's?
What? Which one? Well, we have Temu Splash Mountain, which is
Tiana's.
So that's my only way of being able to call it still Splash Mountain.
And I said that Disneyland Space Mountain was like Temu Guardians of Cosmic Rewind at Epcot because it's the same kind of exciting ride, but it doesn't spin.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a great 7 days.
Went too for quick though.
It went really, really quick. Yeah, because before you know it, it was Thursday morning, and we had to leave early Thursday morning
After going to bed
to
late
get to
Wednesday night.
to get to the airport. So,
Mm.
and then when I dropped Shaz and Samantha off, I went straight to Klamath Falls. So, yeah. Oh, that Heather, Timu Guardians.
Timu Guardians.
You went where?
I went from Disneyland or from LAX. I went straight to Klamath Falls, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's a 9 from Klamath Falls to my house is 9 hours, but it took like
you were driving forever.
I drove for it took like 13 something 14 hours to get there from.
So you're just trying to get home
LA.
quickly.
I was trying to get home as fast as I could. I didn't want to hang around. So yeah, but that drove wore me out for a few days. I'm like still recovering from that. But yeah. So how was your guys' trip to Orlando? I want to hear about this.
Yeah, so my flight was later in the day. So
Same day, right?
It was Thursday, but
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, Lou picked Sam and I up from the airport, and then we went for Del Taco, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
and you know, Sam was like, "It's all right," and I was like, "What? What's wrong with you?"
That's because she had just regular stuff.
Yeah, she had stupid bloody tacos. She didn't have.
Yeah.
She should have had an epic galley burrito.
No.
Well, I mean, the regular chicken, tacos is my favorite. That's like my go-to usually. So.
Sammy had them.
She was just like, yeah, they were I was like,
very good. It's the same thing as that what was in the spicy chicken burrito they used to have.
Yeah, I love that.
Hey,
I love that. Hey, Rayanne.
But yeah, my flight was later, so I had like a 3-hour layover in Salt Lake City.
Wow,
it's weird because I went up and then over.
Yeah.
But I guess there just wasn't direct flights.
So you must have taken Delta then, right?
I did take Delta.
Yeah, being Salt Lake, their hub.
Yeah. Well, the other hub is
Atlanta,
which is a hub for everybody, really, because it's the largest.
So that's where they're located.
Yeah,
is where Delta's from.
So anyway, I left like at 5:30, and like I said, I had a 3-hour layover. So then after Salt Lake, my flight was pretty much overnight, and Lou picked me up in the morning. So it was like at 5:30-ish or something. That when I landed, actually we were a little late. So
I come to the room like at 5:30-ish because I would have swore at you.
But yeah, so
you did wake me up by shaking me. What are you doing in my bed?
I was gonna jump on it. I was like,
because I slept in the bed that Jason was going to sleep in for that night. I thought,
yeah. Hey, somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
Yeah, and he's like, wake up, and I was like, oh, you're here. I better get up then.
But then we all went to breakfast at Denny's. And Lou, what did you have for breakfast?
Double Denny burger.
He had a burger for breakfast. Yes, for breakfast. According to Mrs. Lewis, Cynthia, he has that all the time whenever they go to Denny's. Doesn't matter what time of the day or night it is. He has a burger.
Doesn't matter. 2 a.m., 2 p.m. don't matter. 5 a.m., 5 p.m. don't matter.
Yeah.
Double Denny burger.
Double Denny burger.
I've never had a hamburger from Denny's.
Try. Oh, they do good burgers.
It's once in your lifetime.
All right, I'll try it next time.
I had the lumberjack.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
I got it with pumpkin pancakes. Those are
wow. I've
never.
Well, it's a season. Yeah.
They made Jason a special mocha iced coffee,
which was not good.
That wasn't even on the menu. They just made it. It was cool.
She just put Hershey's syrup in there, but she didn't make it right. But she was nice. She was friendly, and she went above and beyond for us. But
that's good.
It just wasn't a very good icebreaker. I've had better.
Yeah, just like the tacos. Sam had better tacos.
Yeah. but that's all right. She tried. But yeah, I mean, Denny's was good. The pumpkin pancakes like made my whole day. So then Lou and I went. I wanted to go to a couple different places, like to some of the antique stores, and then we went to the character outlets. So those are the places I wanted to go to because I'd never been, and I'm always on the lookout for stuff for prizes, for the trivias, and I was hoping to find more Tron stuff, and I actually did get stuff. So some of the stuff I bought you'll see tomorrow during the quiz or trivia.
Trivia.
He said quiz. He said quiz.
But yeah, we went to Sharing the Magic, which was one of the I guess offshoots from the Lakewood Mall.
Oh, Recycling the Magic.
Recycling the Magic. Sorry, Sharing the Magic.
Oakland.
Yeah, podcast.
Yeah.
In Oakland. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but Lou and I had a blast, like looking through everything, and there was besides that little pin with the wait, did you get that there? I can't remember now. The Boot Hill Boys pin.
No. Shaz.
Oh, okay. There was an awesome animation cell of the Boot Hill Boys, and it was extremely expensive, but it was awesome. It's like,
say it with me, Steven. $3,500.
Wow. So did you just take a picture of it and print it? That's what I would have done.
No, I mean it's not the same. It's
sure it is. Nobody knows. Just take a picture of it and print it, and then put it in a frame. You're done.
Yeah, I would have done that too.
Yeah, you go to the Dollar Tree, get a frame,
take a photo of the cartoon. You know.
Yeah, you just saved $3,500.
They had really cool stuff at Recycling the Magic. I'll give you a couple examples. One, they had an original Dumbo vehicle from the Dumbo's Flying Elephant ride.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Complete with the extended ears in flight formation. They wanted ungodly money for that. Second cool thing they had was literally a full life-size Brer Rabbit from Splash Mountain with a cypress tree, with a part of the cypress tree. They wanted ungodly money for that. But this is like stuff that's actually in the theme parks, entertain guests for many years, kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's
not to mention all the cool costumes, cast minister costumes, the hard hats Jason liked from all the Imagineers.
I was trying to see if I can get Imagineer hat, but the cheapest ones were like $300.
Wow.
I was like, I'm not really.
So where are they getting their stuff from? Directly from Disney, or?
So, if you are a dealer of antiques, you can apply for and receive a Disney auction license.
Okay.
And the Disney auction license entitles its holder to attend Disney surplus property auction.
Yeah.
And what that's nice way of saying that, we're closed, we're refurbing a hotel, a resort on the property. We don't want these furnishings no more, so we're gonna have an auction, sell it off.
Yeah.
And so next thing you know, 4,500 of these or 45 license holders show up and start bidding mad money for the stuff.
See, because I remember
is a big dealer.
I remember a long time ago these two guys, I think they were brothers maybe, that were doing that. They were buying all the stuff from Disney and doing an auction thing and everything.
Or were they Dutch?
No.
Okay. No. Make sure.
Not Dutch brothers, no.
Different Dutch brothers. Right.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I remember seeing it was back in I'm going to say the 90s. And then I remember looking them up, and they were gone already. They didn't exist anymore. So now that you're telling about this place, I'm wondering if it's maybe the same guy or guys that closed that and they're starting this or something.
Well, this is a husband and wife team.
Oh, okay.
That's what I know.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I got the little tank and the Ratatouille ride vehicle, which I've never seen anywhere else.
So what was this called again? Restoring the Magic?
Recycling the Magic.
Okay. That's cool. Oh, there you go.
There's a
Nice.
And while they were out doing all that kind of stuff, I was hanging out with Kenny, and Sam was jumping her way around all 21 Disney World.
Oh,
resorts
that's right. I wish she was here to
like a
explain how that
psychopath.
was.
Yeah.
So she did 22.
She did 22, so she visited officially 21, and then she went to one of the other resorts as well in 12 hours. She did it in less than 12 hours.
Yeah, I saw the little pin that she
Mm.
had gotten. So
Yeah,
she did
and
22
she did it
resorts in
by
12 hours.
She did it by
walking
Disney
or
transport only.
transport or Skyliners or
No,
buses and
no Ubers or anything. So she literally got on the bus to Springs, from the hotel,
That's amazing.
and then off she went. She used boats, Skyliner, Disney buses, and monorail, and walking.
So did she? I'm hoping she recorded everything, right?
Of course she did, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And she either had a snack, a drink, or bought a pin, or got a press penny, or did something in every single one of the resorts as well. So she did something in every single one of them.
That was the neat thing at Disneyland is she went around and got all those
press pennies
and stuff. That was really neat. It never even dawned on me to even get anything like that.
I've got loads of those.
You know, the funny thing is that first time in 2006 when I went to Disney World, I did that stuff, and I think my ex must still have the pennies that we did.
Yeah, the pennies. Yeah.
We didn't buy a book or anything. We just got some.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of penny books and some loose ones I need to put away.
I never, back at, I was just at Disney. So I just went to Disneyland, rode the rides and left. So I never did any of the pin trading, never did any of the press pennies or any of that stuff until recently when I started doing the pins.
Well, since we're talking about it.
Yeah, I got my pins from the pin shop. Look at the one I got from the pin shop.
Are you going to show them the coins?
I started collecting the coins.
Coins? What is that? From Walt Disney World?
From both. So
Disneyland has coins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medallions they are.
This
the only thing I ever done was go to Red and get a fortune, and then the fortune came out and the paper was blank. So
funny enough, these ones I got God, this must have been a couple years ago now. But these are from Disneyland, and
wait, hang on. Let me make you big. There you go.
If you can't tell, it's my favorite parade.
Yes.
Oh,
Main Street Electrical Parade.
Nice.
But there's two of these, and that's the Peach.
Oh, it's a Peach Dragon one. That's so cool.
Wow.
Elliot.
So Jay, where in Disneyland did you get those?
You get these at the same kind of machines you get the press pennies. There's usually 4 different ones. So this year for the 70th, they had these colored versions.
Oh wow!
And it says 70.
So you were able to find that when you were down there with Zach, right?
When I was with Zach, and I got the 4 different versions of these.
Wow! And how much does it cost for
usually they're $8 each, or you can get all 4 for
like $20,
$30 or $40. I think it's $30.
$30.
So I got these at Disneyland too, which I gave Shaz one.
Go on.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Which this one is Grogu. I of course gave Shaz the Boba Fett.
I've got this one.
Nice.
I think it's this one that you got.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. I've just it's on my shelf there.
And then I think that was the only two. They're the same thing. So, but I got the 4 of them. I guess I should.
I never looked at stuff like that.
So
we can look at that when we go back again.
Yeah,
this time
I have to.
I just happened. We were coming out of Pirates, and I saw these.
Oh wow!
So that's like I think it's Mickey as
Mickey as a pirate. Yeah.
So that's Pirates Caribbean.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and Rayanne is she's going in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, this is
Cool.
the
Yeah, you got to look for those.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wow. That one's
machine
really
Rianne
cool.
looks like a bigger press penny machine,
yeah.
but it's
It
got the
usually has
medallions.
the 4 coins at the bottom that you can see,
Yeah.
and then there's 4 buttons, and they
Yeah.
usually take credit card. So either you put enough for one and you get the one. If you put enough for all 4, then you can press the 4 buttons.
Nice.
But these ones are weird because 2 of those are old looking, and then 2 of them
new.
are shiny.
Oh, yeah. Miss Mickey with a sword.
So it's kind of
Contrast.
Is that Stitch or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Stitch. Yeah.
That's cute.
I'm not sending it to Gina. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gina, you can't have that one.
Good idea.
But yeah, this is.
Oh, that's neat.
It's pretty cool how some of them are aged and some of them are not.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just started collecting some of those.
Yeah, I never even, whenever I pass a machine like that, I never think twice to look what it
You will
is.
now, 'cause I'll
Yeah,
make you
I'm
look
always
more.
thinking, oh, it's a battery machine or
No,
the fuel
And-
rod
Cell
machine
phones,
or whatever.
I got these 2 pins.
Oh,
when I-
nice. Oh, yeah, I remember it.
These
Wait, let me make you big.
Yeah, so I got a
Nice.
Captain Carter pin, which I've never seen a Captain Carter pin
Yeah.
before.
And then
obviously
where did you get those pins?
that's from the biggest pin store in Florida. It's called Pin Stop.
Pin Stop.
Yeah,
What
it's
at Jay?
so cool.
Oh, Flynn's Arcade.
Mm.
That's cool.
This
And
is
you got that
something
at Disney too?
No, I got these ones at eBay, but you actually
okay.
could get these inside the Launch Depot. So I got 2 of these.
Where?
It's in
The
Tomorrowland.
Tron.
The launch depot. It's the
in Magic Kingdom.
Space Mountain
Yeah.
store.
Okay, Magic Kingdom.
So I got 2 of these, which one's going to go on 2 different prizes or whatever. So for tomorrow.
Oh, that's a sneak peek at a prize.
Yeah. So we all did our own thing on Friday. Sam went resort hopping. I went out with Kenny, so we went pin shop. Then we went to the toy store, and I got a Captain Carter action figure. And then we went for food.
Fun.
Exciting food
So-
that nobody else wanted to eat. So
Yeah, that you guys went
Well, some of
for
us couldn't eat.
Vietnamese, it was
Be fair.
good.
Be fair.
yeah,
You
because
couldn't eat it because it would have killed you, but that's beside the point.
DED dead.
Because you guys wanted to go get Taiwanese food, but that was
Yeah,
closed.
but the usual Taiwanese shop that he goes to, which I've been to before, which is awesome,
So you
was
guys-
closed. But
you just had
next,
pho.
yeah, next door but one, there's a Vietnamese, so we went in
Yeah.
there because I'd never had that before, and that was really good too.
Yeah, it's similar, but not the same.
Yeah. We also went to the character warehouses, which there's 2 different ones. And the first one was like I guess the better one.
The high end one.
Yeah. I bought
The Vinelands one.
I bought like over $100 and stuff.
Wow.
And that's where I found that thing that I'm giving you.
Oh yeah.
It's not a Funko. It's another company, but
Yeah, I have one a Funko lookalike from another company, from one of my Star Wars characters.
yeah. But anyway,
Actually,
like
my
I said, I
taser
did
face is from. I have a
Your
taser
taser
face from the other company.
Taser face.
Yeah,
Taser face.
taser face.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did find some Tron stuff and some other things for prizes later that I thought were pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, tomorrow being Sunday and the last Sunday of the month is going to be our trivia game, and it's all Tron trivia. So
Yeah. So if you guys,
because of the movie coming out next month, so
if you are not a Tron fan or you don't know Tron that much, I would suggest you go watch both movies right now.
And watch.
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah, not
episodes
right
of
now.
Uprising.
Yeah.
Watch some
After this.
Uprising while you're at it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but at least watch the 2 movies. But yeah,
Oh yeah. Watch the
Uprising
shows.
as well. And everything's on Disney Plus. So
Yes.
So what day was all this? This was your first.
Friday.
This was last Friday.
This is
So
Friday.
you're-
Friday.
I didn't sleep. I didn't
Yeah.
sleep.
No.
I planned to go back to the hotel and sleep. I couldn't sleep. So we were pretty much up the whole. I was up for 2 days basically.
He was up the whole day. We kind of all convened back in the room later in the evening, didn't we?
Yeah.
So what did you guys do on Saturday?
So Saturday was Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Oh, cool.
And mind you, I have a hurt knee or whatever. It started hurting like 2 days before we left.
Yeah. I remember that.
Actually, a little sooner than that, but I wanted to start going into the gym to do walks just so I'd be used to walking around. And of course, I couldn't do that, but whatever. I was able to keep up, and yeah, we walked slowly because of that. But when I had a little, like a knee brace on, like just a regular compression one.
Yeah.
I think that helped a bit, but I was able to walk around just fine. And until that last day, 4 days in,
Tuesday.
I caught up. I was good. I was doing better than I did on the regular Disneyland trips.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I'm guessing those other trips had, helped out. So
we did Animal Kingdom AK first because it's the hilliest park. It's the hardest on the legs. So it made sense to do that first while Jace was fresh.
Yeah.
And it was so damn humid.
Yeah.
It was like walking around in a bloody sauna. It was horrible.
I would assume that Larry's gonna try to pop in.
I hope so. I couldn't. Again, I missed meeting.
We'll put it in his Discord. So
yeah,
I'm sure he's gonna want to play.
And on Saturday it rained twice.
Yeah, but it rained later in the day.
Yes.
And
that's it started raining just before we popped onto that
to the rapids, right?
Rapid.
So we spent a lot of time in Pandora in the morning, and we had lunch in the canteen.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kind of had a little wander around the rest of the park, didn't we? Went to Dinosaur because obviously that's closing and being reimagined to Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And I mean, we tried to go live a couple times, and we were going live trying to go on Dinosaurs, but as soon as I went into the building, it was like cutting off.
Connection.
And that's when JB stuck onto our stream.
Oh yeah.
I say stuck on, but I had to allow him. But I was like, oh, he wants to come in. Okay, he didn't even know we were live.
But it was fun. Jason got to finally ride Everest, which was being built when he was there last time. Which was
how did you like it, Jay? Did you like it?
Honestly, it is one of my favorite rides now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was under the impression you're doing a loop.
You're not.
But it feels like you are, and
that's
you're doing
it backwards
in the dark.
Huh? Because you're going backwards.
The way, because you go up and then they switch the track and then they go backwards and then
you come down, but you bank up and come around a bend, and it's the banking and the bend. The G's make it feel like you're looping.
You're going backwards and then you're starting to go like this, and then as you're going around, it feels like the same as the loop.
Wow, that's weird.
And then after you go that, and then you come back, and then it switches and it goes forward again, and that's when you go past the Yeti.
The Yeti, the stationary Yeti.
Yeah, it didn't even. I don't even think we. Oh, it had.
He hasn't got a name. He's known as
Disco Light, but we didn't see the animation of him ripping the track. Like that wasn't playing.
Huh.
For whatever reason.
You know what they should do? They should just have a giant fan in there that's blowing his hair all over the place.
Yeah, they could.
At least it looks like he's moving, right?
Yeah. I was trying to explain this to Lou. The animatronic works fine. It is the base of the animatronic.
Yeah,
it is not supporting it.
Yeah, the weight it's way too heavy for.
But why can't they just? I understand they still have to cut a hole to get trucks in there into the mountain. But you probably don't need to take him off. You probably can just re-support it underneath it.
Yeah, they probably have. I know, but they I'm thinking they're going to have
talking about how they have to remove them all, so they're going to have to like cut over the whole side of the mountain because he's higher up.
I think it's the way they mounted him onto.
There should be something you could do to support him.
Structurally is the thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you redid the base,
no, I'm talking about in the actual mountain that they built. The structure of that is it can't support him.
Yeah, I
So
don't think
in
it's
order
like the thing on
to
the ground. It's whatever's in between him and the ground.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So trying to resupport all that, that's going to be, it's just easier for them just to keep them turned off.
Well, I understand it's easier.
Yeah.
But I think anybody who'd be like, okay, this is going to be down for a year. We get this fixed. I'm pretty sure everybody would be like, okay, do it. You know,
Yeah.
Rise go down for years. Big Thunder's down right now.
Yeah.
On both coasts actually. So
all 3 parks.
Yeah, I think they'll if they're going to fix him, they'll do that after they open up the Tropical Americas bit.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, they've been talking about doing it for years, but
Yeah, I know.
I just say bite the bullet and do it. You know.
We did also ride Carly River Rapids, which is a water ride, and I don't like those because I get wet. And I got absolutely fucking soaked on it. When we went down the first drop, loads of water splashed into the boat. Of course, it got me.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually watched that one. That was fun.
Oh my God. And every time we went near something, I got absolutely
drenched.
Yeah. Drenched, yeah. I got
Yeah,
off.
I wanted to make sure that we went live on some ride, and that one's outdoors, obviously.
So did you guys, because I remember asking you and you said, yeah, we're going to ride it, but I didn't actually see if you did or not. The safari.
We didn't.
You didn't? Oh.
Yeah. Well, it got, like we said, it started raining.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It just got later, and the park closes early. And one of the things, and I remember doing that before, but we didn't go on that whole other side where the animals are.
The Africa part. No.
But what I really wanted to see was Pandora Land at night, which I tried to film, but it was even dark for me seeing it in person.
Yeah.
So the camera didn't pick up anything. But it was still cool looking, like to see all that.
It's really
come on.
Well, that's the thing is I'm hoping that what they bring to DCA will be as good as what's over there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like it was cool. I was expecting more things to be lit up, like everything, but it's not everything. It's
just
on the ground here. There's a plant here, whatever.
The what do you call it? Yeah. The hanging rocks. They weren't lit up, are they?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
There's lights in the waterfalls underneath the waterfall, so that the water looks really cool.
Well, when you watch the movie, like
everything's lit up. Yeah.
And I understand they probably can't do that, but
unless it used to be that way, and now it's
I mean, and these aren't like, not everything is lit. It's black lit, you know.
Right.
And that you should be able to do everything if you put your lights correctly.
Directional, yeah.
But yeah, I hope they do slightly more lighting so it looks like everything is lit up.
Yeah.
Also, it was just dark in general. They probably could have. I know they lowered the lights to try to get the black lights to work more, but
right.
If you put your lights out, away from those, like I think, even like I said, even when I was there, it was pretty dark.
Yeah.
But if you have a little bit more lighting, then your camera has more light to pick up, because that's how that works.
Yeah.
So
plus you also have an Android, so there, yeah. But no.
Hey, really cool pictures, thank you.
Honestly, I should have put the camera on pro mode, and I probably could have picked up the ISO, but
that's funny you say that, because I was messing with my iPhone, and I got the new iOS and everything, and I was fiddling with the movie or the frame rate and all that I was playing with it to get it to be smaller in size. But what happened, I forgot to change it back when I was at Disneyland, and I was recording in Pirates, and because I changed the settings, because my camera does really good in low light, but because I changed the settings, it screwed up the low light stuff. So now my Pirates doesn't look as good as my old camera, because I forgot to put the settings back to the higher end, 120 frames per second stuff.
Right.
It's 4K, yeah. So I don't even know if I'm going to put that up because what I wanted to do was I had both sides of Pirates and then merge them together. But
Yeah.
So that was on Saturday.
That was Saturday. So then Sunday
was Epcot.
Epcot.
Oh, Epcot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you get? What was the first thing you guys did at Epcot?
Eat.
The giant food court.
Yeah. What did we eat right away?
And it was all of you guys, including Kenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenny, Irene, and then Tali, and Angela showed up too.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
From the Wandering Adinos.
Yeah. So where did you guys meet up with them?
At the
outside Club Cool, where you get the
Club Cool. Yeah.
Club Cool.
That's the Beverly place, Steve.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
And Lewis had 17 Beverleys.
Yeah. The Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, I had 5, which was good.
I say it tastes like a dirty sweat.
Yeah.
It does not taste like dirty sweat. It's the best drink ever. It's so good.
salty.
Other than Bucks.
I liked the they call it Country Club, which I think is from like
that Moldova.
Something like that, yeah.
Moldova.
And then the one next to it was like a watermelon drink. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, if you mix those two together, they're supposed to be really good.
Yeah, those are my two favorites. And then there's like another lemon lime something that was next to that. That's right.
So all those drinks is it you have to pay?
No, they're just little sample cups, but it is free. Cups. But you're kind of just waiting in line for other people to get out of the way.
You could just sit there all day long like Lewis and 17 cups.
Yeah.
We got a couple. We went out. Other people get their turn, and then when they cleared out, we went back, and they don't kick you out, but if you're not letting other people get their turn, I'm sure you might get kicked out. So
yeah,
you just let other people have their turn and go back.
It's pretty neat that they even offer that. So
yeah, it's really cool.
But then everybody's like, why don't they sell these like in a big bottle so you can take it with you? But they don't. They sell regular.
Beverly.
But why don't they just give you a big cup that you can fill up? Then?
Fill up. Yeah. Well, then you have to pay for it.
Well, and that's what I mean.
With a camel pack and a funnel, filling it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they should have that ability. You're just going to make more money. But if people want a big cup of that soda, then sell it to them. I'm pretty sure people would do that. So
I would.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you put it in the back. You have one because there's a counter in the back.
Yeah.
You put one soda machine in there that they could fill up for you with the cup, and then
and they can make a fortune selling refillable cups.
That too.
Make a flipping fortune.
That was you at Knott's. You and Zach at Knott's with that refillable cup.
I don't know. There's tons.
So
again, throughout this whole trip, I'm like, I could do that better. They make this better, and that's me, I guess. But
I was quite energetic at Epcot because I had the 4 specialities, Joffrey's coffees. So I'd been drinking.
That's right.
She was
I was in off my place.
So what were the 4 specialty coffees that you got?
There was a chocolate brownie one.
Jason got that too.
Peanut butter one.
Oh.
I think there was a churro one.
Yep.
And then
a creme. Oh no, it wasn't peanut butter. It was
pumpkin. Because I had that too.
You had the pumpkin one. I didn't have the pumpkin one.
Oh no, pumpkin was the regular flavor. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, there was a creme brulee one, which was nice.
Yum.
The pumpkin one I had was pumpkin creme brulee, actually.
The other one was butterscotch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So I only had the 2, but the pumpkin was regular. I would have gotten the creme brulee, but my pumpkin was creme brulee as well, so I didn't get it.
Yeah, so you had creme brulee pumpkin.
And where was that at? That was just at a Joffrey's.
Yeah, there's 4 different Joffrey's actually. So
yeah, so whenever they have a food festival, there's 4 different Joffrey's
specialty drinks
huts throughout Epcot, and each one has a different one.
Okay.
But then they all had like the pumpkin one that I had because
Yeah, they all have they all have similar ones, but they each have a
Have a
speciality.
specialty one.
Yeah, that's only good for them. But the creme brulee one was in Canada, and the churro one was in what was the churro one in Mexico?
That was near Mission Space.
Yeah, that was it. By Guardians. That was my
Guardians,
favorite.
yeah.
It smelt like a churro. It tasted like a churro. It
Wow.
was damn good. You like
Was it Anaheim? Was it good Anaheim?
It was Anaheim churro. It wasn't Dirty Disney
Orlando
churro.
churro.
Yeah,
Right.
it was Anaheim churro.
I made sure to not buy a churro there because I would be.
No, don't, Jason, because
don't
you
ever.
can't ever buy a Disney World churro if you've had a Disneyland.
You're wasting your money at that point.
Yeah.
100%.
So what did you guys do after that? So after you ate and had your coffees and
we did a bunch of rides. We rode Soarin'. We went to we rode the Three Caballeros ride.
Oh yeah,
Grand
yeah.
Walk.
Living with the Land.
We did Ratatouille.
So
we did
Jay,
Ratatouille.
being a Disneyland person, what did you think of Living with the Land when you actually rode it? Did you like it or?
Yeah, I think
not
we
because
said
it's
that during the video
relaxing
too,
or whatever, but yeah.
Like it was a good ride. I liked it.
Okay.
But there was sections where like there's nothing in there.
Yeah. So it's like the railroad in that point.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but things were there and they were removed.
Oh, they were harvested then.
Something like that.
But it wasn't part of like where they were growing things. It was like other scenes that were just removed.
Yeah, yeah. It was the entertainment part of the infotainment. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's weird. So I wonder
Yeah,
why.
I know. It's just like you could have put anything there, and they just had nothing.
Yeah,
it was just dumb.
Yeah.
Like you could add a monitor playing our videos. That would have been good.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
We rode Journey into Imagination, which Jason was like, WTF when he got off.
Oh, is that the?
Well,
the,
and I was more WTF about actually when you got off and you went into this science place that had like
the
nothing
Image
to do.
Works. The Image Works, which was bare.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to do in there.
Yeah, not
There
anymore.
was like a couple things, and like half the things weren't even working. And then there was like a photo op.
Nobody was like working it.
Put
like,
yourself in the
no
movie.
cast members.
Wow.
Weird. Like we caught them on a break or something.
Yeah.
They all went to dinner. I don't know.
It
was weird.
Yeah.
And then because it was the 21st of September, I had to ride Cosmic Rewind because they were playing Earth, Wind and Fire all day.
Yeah.
And I sang in Lewis's ear hole the whole way around, much to his disgust. Because he was sat in front of me opposite.
So you guys, how many times did you guys ride Guardians?
Just the once, because the queue was 2 hours long.
Oh wow, 2 hours.
Because
long.
it was the 21st of September, and all they play is September playoff when
I actually used that song for my sister's reunion videos.
Oh, cool. Poor Lewis. It's just me screaming and dancing my head off, spinning around on this roller coaster. He's got off and he's like, ah!
Yeah. And why was Kenny not on the ride with you guys?
Because he doesn't know why.
Because Kenny and his girlfriend went off to their own thing at that point.
So what did you guys do with Kenny? Did you guys ride anything with Kenny?
Yeah, we hung out. We hung out most of the day at Epcot.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't come on any of the rides with us though.
No,
he
didn't.
Too busy holding hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was too busy getting fed.
That was the thing was that Irene kept stuffing food in his face with a spoon.
Yeah, it's really funny ideas. That's not going to happen.
Right before we went on the Grand Fiesta tour with the Three Caballeros, we stopped in the Muppet Labs building, and we got and Jason and I got the Korean chicken wings, which were really, really good.
Oh,
so good.
And then we all got this doggone cup with this punch in it, and this is from the Food and Wine
Food and
Festival.
Wine,
You see Food and Wine, whatnot.
Yeah, that had
and it has Muppet Lab stuff on it. So,
Rose.
like if I bring it up here, you can.
It was pomegranate and raspberry frozen tea, wasn't it?
Kenny did ride.
Yeah.
Kenny did ride Three Caballeros with us.
That's cool.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
That's funny. They had they have all the marks for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got last year's one on my desk.
And they had a monitor there. They had a monitor there in the pavilion there, where occasionally Beaker and Professor Benson and Beaker would come on, and Beaker would get messed up, and like next thing you know, he'd like shrink, or he'd like freeze to death, or he'd blow up, or
That's funny.
something, typical Benson stuff.
Yeah. That's
so
funny.
It was pretty cool. And of course, everybody was trying to like get one of our seats, and we're like, no.
Yeah.
Somebody go to potty. Somebody would be, hey, can I get the seat? We go, nope, they'll be right back. You'll be all right.
So was all of you guys just like how we were at the Jungle Cruise, the 9 of us,
pretty much.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
They were all around one table. There was 6 of us around a table that was only meant
But
for
those wings were messy but
yeah, they were really sticky, Stephen.
Yeah.
Stickiest wings
Just
I ever
the
had.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah,
Korean
it was
barbecue,
really good though. It was very.
Is
very,
it
very
bone
good.
in or no? Or,
Yeah,
no, they're
they're definitely boned
okay.
wings, huh?
And now
they were
I
flavored
kept talking
with
about the Costco.
The frozen ones.
No, the Korean barbecue jerky. And Kenny's like, we don't get that over here. So I was like, I gotta find it and ship them a couple bags.
Yeah,
So
I know the frozen one, the Korean barbecue frozen.
Right. So they were like fried. They were like fried in like obviously peanut oil, and then they were put in the bowl with the gochujang and the sesame oil, tossed real good.
Yeah.
And then they sprinkled sesame seeds on top of that. So it was really heavily sesame flavored, along with the gochujang pepper sauce. I mean, it was mild.
Sounds really good.
It wasn't like extremely hot or spicy.
No, it was like more tangy kind of feeling.
But it definitely had a snap on the end of it, like the aftertaste.
Yeah. But it was really good.
And that was your guys' lunch for the or kind of a snack thing? Okay.
We snacked around. I had poutine as well. What else did we have?
Oh yeah, that was that junk in the
because it was the food and wine. We just kind of snacked throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
The junk, my fries with meat and gravy on it was lush.
Yeah, I didn't get the meat, but the regular poutine was pretty good too.
Right. And we also got the corned beef potato chips.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Beef potato chips.
Those were pretty good.
Yeah.
See, so Epcot is one giant food court.
Yeah.
When there's a food festival on, they
food
go to
festival,
Epcot to eat.
Yeah.
There was a couple of desserts in there too.
Oh, and then I guess we were going up to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and while we were walking around the World Showcase Lagoon there, Jason and me stopped in the Japan Pavilion to get the Japanese shaved ice, which is really good.
Yeah. It totally hit the spot too at that point in time.
I love the Hawaiian shaved ice.
It's a lot like Hawaiian shaved ice, but it's with the Japanese fruit flavors. So Jason got the cherry
and the
grape, and I got the melon and the cherry. And
it sounds really
I like
good.
Hawaiian shaved ice. So
yeah, me too.
I talked to a few pass holes that were from Walt Disney World, and they said, hey, whatever you do next time you go to Epcot, try the Japanese shaved ice. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, I agree. It was good.
So after that, what did you guys do?
So we went on Remy's and we got pictures.
Yeah, when we finished at Epcot, because we spent, I don't know, what time did we stay till they kicked us out, didn't we?
Just about when they kicked us out, yeah.
Yeah. Did we eat? No, we didn't eat because we'd already eaten.
Because it was all snacks.
Kenny gave us a bag of snacks that had chips and like crackers and stuff. So we
that was on Friday.
Sorry, Heather.
Making myself hungry right now.
I know.
It could be worse. We could be posting food pictures up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could be doing food.
She's already seen them.
So everything that we went over beforehand with Sammy with the list of the food that you guys were all going to try and everything.
He had a list of things.
Yeah. So did you guys go through that whole list pretty much? Or
I think everything we wanted. Yeah. We got everything we wanted to try.
That's good.
There were a few things we didn't want to try. I mean, at least for me, I didn't want to try.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go through the list or anything, but as we were walking around and Sammy had her agenda and she wanted the coffee stuff, I just tried whatever I saw.
Yeah, my thing was I wanted to drink all the coffees and I needed the poutine. If we were going to go back a second or third day to Epcot, there's more stuff I would have eaten.
Sure.
Right.
But I after 4 coffees, I was
Yeah,
pretty-
yeah.
She opened the gate. And
I didn't need any dessert or anything.
So Heather, have you gone back to Disneyland? And if you have, did you see if they had the bows over at Tropical Hideaway? Because that was one thing I wanted Shazzy to try was the bow.
So we had one in Pandora. It was a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I know that was different. Yeah,
And
Yeah,
honestly,
the
there was
Yeah.
finally, very finally, either diced or just like a pickled syrup. Or
I think they
flavoring
used
in there.
different juice in it.
Which I honestly I don't like pickles at all, but it was so
Subtle.
Mild.
minimized in
Yeah,
there.
mild.
Like it just completed the cheeseburger flavoring. So I ate it even though I don't like pickles. So
It's time to make lunch.
Well, that's
Make me some too, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry now too. Afterwards.
I mean, that's the thing with Disney World is they do make a really good cheeseburger, and they make a cheeseburger like 90 different ways. It's not just a bun, the meat, the cheese, condiments slapped together. Here you are. They do the bao bun there at Pandora, and they do the spring rolls or the spring roll cheeseburger at Adventureland as you walk into Adventureland in Magic Kingdom.
See, over at Disneyland at Tropical Hideaway, they used to. I don't know if they still do. So, what did she say?
No bao though.
Ah, see,
that's weird.
Yeah, so they used to have chicken bao,
a chicken and a pork.
Yeah, and the chicken bao, I love the chicken bao because it had like a curry type chicken in it, and it reminded me so much of an Indonesian snack that my mom used to make me. It's called lumpur, which is sticky rice filled with like curry chicken inside of it, shredded curry chicken inside of it. It was so good, and when I had that bao, that's what it reminded me of. Is that
Mom's home cooking?
Yeah, exactly. It was so good.
You
and
can't
now they
buy
got
that
rid
for
of it.
love or money.
Yeah,
not anymore.
And then they had cinnamon. I think it was cinnamon apple or maybe just cinnamon lumpias over there too.
Oh yeah, one of them had like what was it? Not coconut. There was another flavor in there. I was like, I'm not going to get that.
Pineapple.
It was pineapple.
Pineapple, right?
They do cheese and pineapple. It's lush. It's really good.
Yeah. Pineapple.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then we Monday was Hollywood Studios.
Oh, okay. So you guys went. Well, did you guys do the proper route that Shazzy was telling you to do to get into Galaxy's Edge? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Made a point.
Yeah.
And what did you guys do? What was the first thing you guys did over there?
Well, first thing we ate
again.
And Sammy's like, we're like, well, what's the best like average place? And she's like, oh, let's go over here. I didn't see anything on the menu that I liked. I'm like,
really?
ABC Commissary. Don't go there.
No,
ABC Commissary.
I was like,
boring.
I didn't see nothing. And then I was like, looking on the menu, and for the kids, half of a grilled cheese sandwich was like $7.
Oh wow!
I'm like, that's stupid. You can't even give a full sandwich for a kid. I mean,
yeah.
So I was like, what's the next place? And there's like a hot dog place over on the
Dockside Diner,
opposite side of the Green Dynasty.
A hot dog and potato place.
I had
potato chips.
Potato chips, yeah. At first, I was like, I'll get this one, but then I forgot what I had on it. I was like, I don't want that or that, and like, we can take that off, and I was like, looking at the price, like she's like, do you still want that? I'm like, why? You're like taking half of the ingredients off, and that I'm paying extra for it. It's like, I'll just get a regular hot dog.
Wow.
And then I got like a mac and cheese and bacon thing, which was pretty decent. So.
And he got me a root.
What did you get, Chaz?
And he got me a root beer.
And what did you
they
have
were
to
still
eat?
over there on the other place, and I was like, they had Barks here because that's all she wanted. And I was like, I'll just buy you one over here. So.
And what did you eat?
I don't know. I can't even remember what I ate.
Well, I think because you and Sammy got up and got breakfast.
Oh, we went to Golden Corral for breakfast, so we got up early
Oh,
and went and had a big buffet breakfast. So that was when I sent you. I had chicken for breakfast.
yeah.
And I had waffles and syrup and like.
And that's. I mean, I know you guys don't have Golden Corral, but I mean.
Yeah,
we have.
We don't have anything exciting like that over here. We eat medieval food, remember?
Yep. Yeah, you guys still eat intestines and things like that. Here it is, 2025, and still eating food from.
Eating Tustin.
Yeah,
Irvine Tustin? That Irvine? What?
Eating food from like year 100. So
yeah, we went to Golden Corral and I.
So what else did you guys do over at Galaxy or in?
We did lots of stuff.
We did the Indiana Jones show.
After we ate, we went and seen the Indiana Jones Stump
Spectacular, which I videoed all of it, all 25 minutes. Have no idea my arm is still not dead.
Yeah.
That's always fun. I remember doing that last time, and of course, I think we did a ride through on that too.
Yeah, we
did
on the stunt show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, or we watched a video.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't remember that.
Then we did Star Tours, which is fun, of course. The thing with Star Tours is they don't care, like, because it's randomized.
All right.
Like we get Darth Vader with Ahsoka.
Oh yeah.
But when you talk about Galaxy's Edge, they're like, "Oh, we can't have this with this."
Yeah. They don't. Yeah.
Why? If you're doing it here, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
So then we went to Rise.
So is Star Tours a part of Galaxy's Edge, or is it just outside of it?
It's close to it.
Oh, it's close
outside.
to it. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot closer than Tomorrowland is to Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
A lot closer.
It's so close. If they wanted to, they probably could have surrounded it, made a whole indoor section, but they didn't. But that's how close it is.
Yeah.
What did we do after Rise?
We moved about in Galaxy's Edge. We had milk. We had blue milk.
Yeah, I had green milk.
We did.
Right.
I had blue milk too.
So they don't have the Tatooine sunset and all that over there?
They did, but Ronto
that place is closed.
What? Ronto Roasters?
Ronto Roasters.
No, because I was going to go and get the juice again, because I really
because you really like that. Yeah. So that was the one thing when we went to Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland is she's never had the drinks from Ronto Roasters, Maruni, whatever that is, and the Tatooine Sunset. So I said, let's go get that. So we got that, and she really liked the juice one, the Mullaroon juice or whatever they call it.
Whatever it's called, yeah.
And I remember even when I went in May with you guys, and then back with Zach, and of course because Ronto Roasters was closed, I never got a Ronto wrap this whole year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that's usually my go-to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we were gonna get that, but then we got the drinks, and then we went inside and went in Docking Bay, and we got the crispy chicken bows. That was really
they were
good.
Really good.
Yeah. It was not even a real bow. It's like a taco.
Yeah.
Because the bow is folded in half, and they stuck everything in it. So
that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's not even a bow.
It's bow flavor, but not bow shaped.
Yeah.
And then Toy Story Land.
Right.
Oh yeah, you guys went on Slinky Dog.
Shaz and I went on Slinky Dog.
I got. They had a Barks root beer float, so I wanted to get that.
Jason went to Woody's Lunchbox.
And then they had a grilled cheese sandwich, which I wanted one, but this one was a full sandwich with tots, and it was still like less than the $7 for the other half one.
That making no sense.
It's the same park, you know. What the hell?
Yeah. Wow.
But the this killed Shaz though, because the ice cream in my drink was soft serve.
Yeah.
By the time I even tried it, it was already melting.
Oh, was like sat there like this, like, no, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's like, do you want to try some? It's got barks in it. And he's like doing this, and I'm like, take it away.
But then if you mix it,
Yeah,
it
no,
becomes
it
a cake.
was good. It was very good. I like it. But I think that's the first actual like Barks root beer float I've had. So
Oh, really?
I wanted to try it. So
Yeah. I still like A&W for a Rupert float, but the Barks is still pretty good.
Yeah,
but
good.
especially if they come in a frosted mug, then it's even better. But
yeah.
So after all that, and then so you went to Galaxy's Edge, you rode Rise. What else?
So like I said, after we did the Slinky Dog Dash, Jason got Woody's lunchbox. We meandered over to the Star Wars launch bay because that thing was going to be closed that week.
Oh, okay.
So literally the last couple days.
Yeah, and honestly, that was because it was hot. But
Star Wars fans all went and had a blast with all the different photo opportunities.
Yeah.
Now myself, I went and hung out with Goofy and Max, and we took pictures. It was good times.
That's cool. And now, and this was a Kenny-less day too, or
this was
Kenny had to work.
Yeah.
It was Monday.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So
this is Monday, right?
He had like 19,000 meetings. You know what I mean? So
that's right.
He had time.
He had 13 meetings on Monday.
Yeah.
Like I said, 19,000. Yeah.
Then we went and watched the Villains show, which Sam absolutely loved.
Your Villains show.
The rest of us loved it. Sam was like, eh.
And
you mean the Villain show that we got screwed up with last night? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I have just tried to dispute. So hopefully that goes. I know it messed up our our live stream already, but at least it'll be back up. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then those two went on to ride the world's crappiest elevator, the Tower of Terror.
Yeah, the original Tower of Terror.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Which I
thought, what I thought was cool about that, because I remember we did that with Jade, the ride through with Jade, because Jade chose that, and I thought what was really neat about that was how the thing you're sitting in is actually moving through the hallway.
Yeah,
that is
the
actually
first
really
one.
neat.
I don't know why it's different, but I'm guessing it had to do something with the space for the ride. But yeah, you get onto a track and you move through the hallway, and then it sets you up where our regular now Guardians just gets into the elevators and you're already on there.
Oh, okay.
So
Sam was off single riding Rock and Roller Coaster at this point. So those two went in the regular line.
So Jason and Lewis went on Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Sam was riding Rock and Roller.
What were you doing?
I was drinking coffee.
Oh,
opposite the Tower of Terror, there's a Joffrey's coffee cart that sells frozen cappuccinos. So I had a big frozen cappuccino with whipped cream on the top. So I went and sat in the shade.
Yeah.
Behind the coffee cart and just sat and
tried to stay cool.
Stayed in the cool, with my coffee.
What else did you guys do at over there at the studios? Did you guys go on Mickey and Minnie's at all, or
we did that after that?
Oh, okay.
Sam and I went on Slinky Dog because Sam had gone off. Sam was having a rest in the morning, and then she came and met us.
Okay.
So once
Lou and I went on.
They went on Mickey and Minnie's, and we went on Slinky Dog.
I'll have you know that seat is actually bigger than ours.
Is it?
Yes.
It is. Because I sat down and I was like, oh, I don't feel like I'm falling off. But ours is like,
oh yeah, it's like half your butt.
Theirs is like an extra 2 inches or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have to be different. But it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we did after that.
And what else did you guys have for dinner there, or did you do anything else there?
No, we went to Red Robin, I think.
Oh,
yeah, we went to Red Robin that day.
So okay.
We went to Starbucks and Sam and I went to Starbucks and got a drink, and we were just sat.
Oh yeah. So like we finished up, like we went to the big character shop there in Hollywood Studios. We got some stuff. I got you a gift. It's coming. Good times.
Woohoo!
At the shop. Well, no, I know there's something you dig above all others, and that I had to get it for you.
Oh, thanks.
I bought this. I saw it after we got off of Star Tours, but then before we left the park, I went back and got this.
Oh yeah.
But before I show you this, there was a set that was similar to this, but it's $150. But all the little shoulder guys, like this, they're not actually like the shoulder guys, but like the same size of like every Nightmare Before Christmas character.
Oh wow.
But I was like, oh, if they were shoulder guys, that would have been cool. Like those would have been awesome prizes, but they're
Yeah.
not. And I was like, well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose,
Right.
But then I
So,
saw this one, and
what did you
these
do
are
with
not
it?
stuffed animals; these are little figures.
Okay,
But this
like
was a lot
solid.
bigger.
Oh wow. Wait, what? Star Wars?
Yeah.
Halloween Star Wars.
Oh, that is cool.
And
That's too
I
fun.
figured
I like how they have the abominable snowman.
the Wampa.
Wampa.
The Wampa, yeah. That's too
And
funny.
there's like a bucket of Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Helmet.
It is a bucket.
And a pork
That
and
is
pumpkin.
funny.
Pork and a pumpkin.
That's
Oh,
too
look, there's
funny.
Salacious Crumb.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
salacious
yeah,
crumb.
no, he
Favorite.
can be
We love
thrown
him.
out. Yeah.
And then like this Grogu was carved in this.
Yeah,
The same
that's
one.
funny.
But I was like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I want to keep some of those for myself. And then I thought I could open this up, and then for the next trivia, I can hand out some of these as prizes.
Yeah,
Just break
that'd
up
be
the
fun.
set.
Yeah, it's like the Salacious Crumb. You can give that one away.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
No, I don't want it.
I've got
Yeah, 'cause
Salacious Crumb for my Christmas tree.
That stupid Jar Jar came on our trip too.
Yes.
Yeah, I
so,
brought Jar Jar because I know how much you miss
He
him.
was on our trip too. He didn't make it out the.
so
I didn't want to lose him. Like,
Adorable.
These are
Okay.
kind of like the durables.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, that was kind of a cool thing. So.
That's cool.
Yeah. So the first night, Lou and I got. Where did we go? Was that BJ's or
No, the
Oh, yeah,
BJ's
BJ.
was BJ's was Sunday night.
Sunday night? So we went to Longhorns.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Well, I went
Longhorn
out with
Friday.
Kenny and
That's
you went
right.
along.
The second night we went to BJ's, and then we all went. And then the third night we went to Red Robin.
Okay.
And I think I paid for all of those because I paid for us to go to Blue Bayou and all that. So Lou didn't get to do that. So I wanted to make sure I treated him for stuff as well.
What a nice guy.
Yes, quite the generous soul. Agreed.
But he did return the favor. So
Yes.
I'm not jumping the gun here, but on the fourth day we went to Magic Kingdom, and we ate at
Jungle Navigation.
Skipper
Navigation
Kingston.
Company.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had a steak there. It was awesome. It was thin, but it wasn't like too thin.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could cut it with a butter knife,
Wow.
and it just like they had this perfect like A1 kind of. I say A1 because that was the closest thing that came to my head.
Yeah.
It was like a brown gravy,
Mhm.
but like if you put A1 and a brown gravy, it's kind of how it tasted. But it went perfectly with this steak, and it was awesome. It was like my favorite thing
Wow.
that I ate like the whole time. So
That's good. And that was in Magic Kingdom?
I was in Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
So when did you
Eventually.
guys go to Magic Kingdom? What day was that?
This is Tuesday. This is
Tuesday, which the girls did not have tickets to that, but they had the tickets.
We had
to
a
not
rest. We
get
slept
there.
in until 2
Yeah.
p.m.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And by this day, I was already, the third day in walking.
Yeah, you're.
all the time.
I'm sure you're sore.
I wasn't sore, but my legs were tired.
Yeah.
I was just like exhausted. But I did okay up until it started. I think it probably after. Again, I'm getting ahead, but after the rain came that night during the Halloween stuff, I was dead. So, but Lou and I rode Jungle Cruise and
Then
got the
Pirates.
lunch. What did we do afterwards?
Pirates. And then we went to the Haunted Mansion.
The Pirates was like a walk on, really. I think we waited like maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, so you went on Pirates, Jay. What do you think of that Pirates?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I like ours better.
Yeah,
for sure. But the queue.
Yeah, the queue there is really cool.
Stuff. The queue is better.
Yeah, we didn't have.
But
We
then
don't. We don't really even have a queue per se. We just have a
The
line.
Paris queue, I believe, is even better than ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris queue's better than Orlando queue, but Orlando queue is cool.
But Yeah, it was still, still fun ride, and we got soaked on that first, only drop.
Well, we were up front. We were in the front part of the boat.
So, and how many drops are there at Walt Disney World?
Just
the one, but it's slightly bigger than our second drop.
Oh, okay.
Just slightly. So
yeah, not much. So it's not even really of a thrill kind of a drop.
No,
it wasn't. It's not a thrill
it's
drop,
lame.
but it did get us freaking soaked.
Wet.
Than anything I've ever gotten on ours. So, the ride was pretty much the same. I don't think there was anything.
Well, the big thing that's omitted in the Orlando version, as opposed to the Anaheim version, is there's not the gunfight at the end as you're going up the rise. Like going back to the
Well, and then the scenes are
Scenes are all different order.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Haunted Mansion, how did you like that? Their Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple extra scenes, and I remember this from last time too. I mean, it's just as good. But but of course, our
elevator is actually a functioning part of the.
Well, I was gonna say, and their hat box
ceiling goes up. You don't go down.
The hat box is in the wrong place.
Orlando.
Yeah, that's
so. On ours, the wall, the elevator goes down. The walls kind of stay.
Yeah,
which is why they tell you to go away from the walls.
Yeah.
And they tell you to go away from the walls, but the walls don't move on this one.
Yeah,
it's just the top goes up. So
yes.
But you kind of get the same, vibe from
effect.
it. So.
Yeah.
The guy on the left.
What is it? The
Pirates
in the shootout. Right.
The Union Break
or something. Yeah. Dirty Foot was there though, hanging from that.
Yeah.
Like I said, most of the scenes were just fine. They're
the one thing I keep griping about, I'm going to continue griping about every time we talk about it, is I don't understand why the Hatbox Ghost is at the hallway when they aren't even materialized yet. The spirits haven't even materialized yet. Yet here's a Hatbox Ghost. Here he is with his stupid hatbox.
I think it's because
pardon my language.
They were like, where can we put him? Hey, just put him here.
They had nowhere else to put him.
They didn't.
Here's some room. Put him right here.
And they're not following the story. So
they don't go when you're in the attic scene. You don't go outside. Like there's no window part or anything. You're just
because that's the effect you're supposed to have at Disneyland is like you're getting thrown out the window and look something like falling backwards, and then you're in the graveyard.
Yeah, so this one you could see the graveyard as you're coming out, but there was no little patio for him to stand on.
Oh, right.
So that whole part was not there. So I'm guessing that's why they couldn't put him in there.
Yeah, probably.
And they don't have the upgraded bride yet either. So if they ever get her, I guess.
Yeah, if they ever do it. So.
And then,
and this was on Tuesday. You guys did this?
Yeah, this is our last park day.
Oh, your last park day. Okay.
Yeah, so Sam and I got into the park about 4. I think.
Oh, that's right, because this was the Halloween day,
Halloween
right?
Party, yes.
So when did that start?
First off, we went to the Beacon Barrel. And and that's when the girls got there.
Yeah, I rode Tron first though, and I had to run across the park.
Yeah. I actually didn't get to ride Tron, so.
Oh.
Well, because we were planning on doing it during the Halloween thing, and then I was just dead.
Tired. Yeah.
But I did, like I said, I'd go to the launch depot ahead of time. Lou and I rode People Mover, of course. That was fun.
That's why you need to do it in March.
We actually got there right at a good time because we pretty much walked on. And then after we got off, there was probably a 20-minute wait or something.
Wow.
So yeah, we went in there. I found a few of those magnets that I showed you, and
yeah.
What else did we do? We went.
That's when we started meandering towards the Beacon of the Barrel.
Beacon of the Barrel, yeah. So yeah, so that's about that time. So the girls got there. We didn't have to wait that long anyway because we had the reservations.
Yep.
And then obviously we did that live stream. I got a little shit faced.
So cool.
It's all good.
I missed the live stream on that one.
The drinks that I had for those 2 mugs,
yeah,
were strong.
Yeah,
like, strong.
What kind of drink was it? I mean, well, it had rum in it, right? Is that what you said?
It had rum. It had what else was in it? It had 2 alcohols.
I mean, look, it was the Pirates Plunderers Punch,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it had. It was very tasty though. And then
barrel drinks.
Show this again.
Okay, let me look at the menu. I'm gonna put my glasses on. New menu.
I told the guy right away. I'm like, I want 2 of these.
He thought he was joking.
Yeah, he thought I was joking.
Until he wanted it, and then he got it.
The Plunderers Punch has got black crack and spice rum, blackberry, lime, vanilla. So it's cracking.
Yeah.
And I had the hibiscus rum punch royale, which has Puerto Rican rum in it, and my God, it was strong.
Well, yeah,
and it's topped with prosecco, so it doesn't even have soda or anything, and it has booze and more booze in it.
Yep.
It was really good.
So,
it was really good.
First edition.
First edition.
So I got 2 of these. One I'm obviously keeping, and then if you guys remember, we have our milestones that we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we had our 600th milestone come up, so we went ahead and did a drawing for one of our subscribers that we finally got a list from all the other channels, and we do have a winner, which I'll throw up on the screen. And this is a subscriber of mine from, I think, a couple years ago.
From Signs of Amusement.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is Lazar Rager Richard, or I don't remember how to say his name, but there's a channel ID for it. Anyway, this is the winner. You have a week to get a hold of me, and if that doesn't happen, we're going to draw another winner. That is how these will work, because we do want to make sure that people are actually still watching the channel, and
of course.
This is the only way I can think of doing that. So,
and it's fair.
Yeah,
give them a week. Give them a week to figure it out.
Yep. And this is your notification. We may put one on Instagram, we may not, but this is your notification. So
pretty official to me.
Yep.
I'll pretend to be that person. I want that. I want that mug.
Well, and like we're saying, like these, if you're not gonna get a down to Disney World and hopefully get a reservation, these things are just gonna be sought after. They're already overpriced on eBay.
Yeah.
And like I said,
going for double what it cost.
Yeah, first edition.
Yeah. And I had to drink.
You had to drink a lot to get that.
I had to
he was very tipsy when he finished.
Yeah, which kind of helped my walking there for a bit.
Because
I didn't feel it.
Lou was the only one out of us that didn't drink an adult beverage because he was driving. So Sam had the hibiscus punch as well, and she can drink.
Yeah.
She handles her drink way better than I do.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
And she was like, "Oh my God, this is strong." It was hilarious.
Yeah, we hope so too, Ryan. They are watching and
had to.
Yeah, but I think I want to try to be fair for everybody and make sure that we get somebody who's still watching and not just subscribe one time randomly and doesn't ever watch,
Yeah.
So, that being said, we want it to be a viewer that is one of you guys, or
like one of you guys
watching.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
and I think that's fair that you have to watch in order to win, because you have to subscribe in order to do it anyway.
Let me see if I can find some beacon barrel pictures.
Yeah. But
So
we
you
had
guys-
fun there because it's very interactive. That parrot will come out, he'll say some things,
Oh yeah, yeah.
he'll leave, he'll come back. They do a siren song thing. Every once in a
That-
while, the lights will flicker.
And what was going on when like he would say something and everybody yell "yo ho" or something like that? You
Yeah,
guys?
drink.
Oh,
He
yeah,
says,
yeah,
"Drink
yeah.
up, my heart is."
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And anytime anybody says that, then everybody is like, "Yo ho!" Like, and you kind of will join in because everybody else does. So
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
and that's
That's
what I mean
fun.
by
This
interactive.
makes it fun.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so cool. Right, let me share some photos of it.
I was about to say, I actually have video I can share. It's
Here
not
we
We
live
have the
stream. It
live
has
stream.
parrot stuff.
Yeah, there's the anchor that has obviously fake candles, but it's
But
so
it
cool
just
looking.
looks so cool. When we got in there, Sam and I were just like, "Oh my god!"
Wait, what's that little sign to the right there of your arrow?
Here,
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
what
a bunch
what
of
is
different
that?
flags. Yeah, who knows what
Is
they
that a
mean.
flag?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it looks like, hey, go this way.
Oh, that's a bit blurry. Excuse that one.
Yeah.
I was obviously moving.
You
That's
sure
better.
you're moving?
Maybe.
Maybe her eyes are a little blurry.
Maybe my eyes were blurry. Who knows?
Right.
It was very strong, that drink. But it's the decor inside. I mean, all these
Wow.
drippy candles.
That
I mean,
looks so cool.
they look like drippy candles, and it's so cool. And all the servers are in character. They're all pirates.
Yeah,
Oh,
and so we're right here on this photo.
Oh, sorry, I've just moved.
Oh,
Oh, he's big. There he
well,
is.
you can see
Rummy.
it here too. So the section that sticks up higher, there where the parrot goes into,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
it looks like a skull.
It is a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got the two eyes, and then his nose is kind of there. You can see it, and
Yeah,
then the
no,
mouth is
cool.
all lit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also supposed to be like the back of a ship.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. Yeah,
So
that's
this
so
was
neat.
They
my-
salvaged part of the pirate ship for their bar.
Yeah.
So this was Sam and mine's drink. We had the hibiscus rum
Hibiscus.
punch.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in a like what looked like a copper drinking jar, and it was so cold. It was iced.
Like a carpenter's cup. Yep.
Yeah,
Without
which
a
made
handle.
it taste.
Isn't that what
even-
those Moscow mules are in?
Yes,
those
that's
type-
exactly
yeah,
what they
yeah,
come in.
Yeah.
And this was Lewis's. Lewis went for the non-alcoholic version with the snacks.
What is that? Popcorn?
Yeah, it's like caramel corn, like Cracker Jack.
Oh, okay. Cracker Jack
Yeah,
on
without
top
a
of
cake pop.
like an ice lolly.
It's actually
It's
a
not.
cake
It's a
pop.
vanilla cake
Mm.
with a stick in it.
And it was actually pretty good. He shared a piece of all
I
of
shared it. I shared it all with everybody.
What's that chocolate ball next to it?
It was some kind of mousse, right, Jason?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like like a chocolate cake mousse or whatever. It's pretty good as well. Yeah, I was surprised. So there's my two
Front and back.
Jason with both of his
with the phone live streaming at the same time.
live
Yeah.
streaming.
Aardvark. What's the straw's name? Is
That's a
Aardvark?
straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a straw holder. You know, because you have a paper straw and you're going to put a paper wrapper around your paper straw. It's hilarious.
Exactly.
Oh, Magic Kingdom.
Is that
Yeah.
blurred or is that a good picture? No, this is a good picture. There's the pirate with his leg hanging out.
In the hammock.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
He clearly had
Don't
too
know
much
what
to
this
drink.
woman's doing down here with her tongue stuck out, but
Yeah.
you know,
She's like,
So good.
yeah. But we were sat in the galley, weren't we? In the main quarters, and then there's right in front of where we're looking at through this archway is the map room, which is pretty small,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then
Like an
behind us
It
Behind
is.
it.
Yeah,
is
it
very
looks
cool.
Yeah.
was the captain's quarters, wasn't it? With
Hopefully this will come to Disneyland.
Yeah, well, and I hope they make it different though. Like, don't do a pirate.
Yeah, the same thing.
Do an Adventureland theme, or do like I gotta say, like maybe a Big Thunder Mountain or something.
The indie
would be
theme
very
would be really cool.
Like a
there you go.
West
You
Saloon.
can see the
Yeah.
skull better
Yeah.
here.
Right.
But at different points, there was different things happening. At one point, we had a storm and there was lightning.
The sirens, the mermaids.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
siren
Yes.
call. And like the bell, there's a bell that's actually to the left, and that would ring sometimes. But yeah, that's like the storm is like the like I said, the siren call, and you have to like they're trying to like scare them away. Then like they finally the lights come back to normal, and it's like okay, we got to bring them.
And the
And there
parrot
was
gets
singing.
scared.
Yeah, every once in a while there's be some random singing going on. Yeah, it was fun.
Oh yeah, we sung "It's a Pirate's Life for Me." That's what we sang, all together. It's like a sing along with drinks.
Yeah.
Kinda weird.
And then of course in the song it's drink up your heart with your hoe, and then everybody says your hoe, and then that's how it ends.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
Did you record that?
I think it's on the live.
Yeah,
it
it's
should
on,
be
it's
on
on
the
the
live.
it's on the live stream. Yep.
Cool. I have to watch it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. So it was really good. I would definitely go there again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I know Sam would just sleep
Sam
there.
wants to live there.
Yeah.
Right. So did you want to see? You want to see the video of the parrot?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let me. Okay. Oh, it's saying not. Oh, it's not letting me do it today. Ooh, how nice. Because I can't share my screen.
Just bring it onto a Chrome.
Oh.
Open a new tab and pull it onto there, and then share.
Oh, okay.
If you want to play sound, you have to be in Chrome because otherwise you won't listen. It won't hear.
Okay, because so I got you in Safari right now, which means I'd have to open.
Yeah, that won't work.
Yeah, it has to be Chrome. Chrome is the only browser that shares audio. Apparently.
Damn.
Yeah. Stupid
I tell you what, I'll send it to you on Messenger, Steve.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
So this was the Halloween night, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes, this is the party.
the Halloween thing pretty much started right after this when we.
Oh, okay. So what was the first thing you guys did after? So when you got off of this, then you
we went trick or treating.
Yeah, we
started with
went
the
to a couple
candy.
different candy.
Yeah, they wear the bracelet like at Disneyland.
Yeah, we
Or,
picked that up
California?
earlier.
Yes.
So immediately after this, we started getting candy, and then like a half an hour after that, it started raining.
Oh,
And
wow.
It poured.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
heavy rain.
Yeah. Like we were soaked through to the skin.
But that's how
Like
you
you'd
guys.
have to wring your underwear out kind of rain. It
Yeah.
was really bad.
That's how come you guys got a cold.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From that.
Maybe.
But it was fun. But especially after the drenching, and then
You
we
were
went to Casey's Corner and got some food. Like I was done.
Yeah.
There was an electrical storm as well, which knocked the power out. So all the rides stopped.
Oh, wow.
So there was no
And,
rides indoor or outdoor
yeah.
for nearly an hour.
So I kind of just I called it a day. I sat on the tables. I moved to benches, and they went on. Got more candy. Went on some rides like the Tron and stuff. Which is again,
Once the electricity got back on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did 5 goes on Tron that night.
Yeah.
And 1 go on Space Mountain.
So we also because of that power outage, we found out the next morning. They all comped us, Disney comped everyone that was there a ticket.
Really?
Yeah. So we have a
38,000.
transferable ticket, good for a year.
Wow. Wow. That's great. Yeah.
I know. I'm just thinking, we've got an extra day. Yay.
So that's to be used at Magic Kingdom or any of the.
Park hopper. You can use it.
Walt Disney World parks.
Yeah,
And-
and it's a
okay.
park
It's a
hopper, so
park
you can
hopper.
hop for the day.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, good on Disney for doing that.
Right?
Yes.
Like no one even had to ask. They just
They just did it.
Just did it.
Yeah.
so yeah.
All right, Stephen, you got all 3 of the videos sent to your message.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll have to watch.
Yeah,
Is
so
that
So that
we
was
didn't
pretty
get
much.
up early on Thursday.
Yeah, that was pretty much the end of the day.
Yeah. Well,
And
you
then-
say that, but by the time we got back to the hotel, it was about 2 a.m., I think.
roughly?
Yeah, Heather. That's the first time I've ever heard that too.
We got back to the hotel about 2:30 a.m. and I was like, bit peckish. Haven't really eaten that much.
Peckish.
But yeah,
You're
I wanted
hungry.
a snack. What should we get to eat? And like that, we are literally walking distance. Well, it's just outside the hotel car park, the biggest 24-hour McDonald's in America. So it was like, oh, okay, we're just nipped to into the world. We're just nipped to McDonald's.
Three stories. What?
So Sam and I went and got
the world that has pizza
burgers.
Wow.
Yeah. So I got Jason something. Got for me something for me.
Yeah,
something for Sam.
Chickens.
Yeah.
And then was it the next morning? No, it was the morning after the next morning, whatever. We went back to McDonald's and I was like, hey, see if they have the pumpkin pies. And they did. So I was like,
yeah, get me a muffin. Yeah.
Because usually I haven't seen them in the last couple of years, at least not over here, but they had them.
I knew they had them. I thought they had them because your apple pies are different to ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, they have them. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You got me 2 of them. I was like, yeah, I'm happy now.
Yeah. So don't say I don't ever buy you anything nice. I got you 2 McDonald's pumpkin pies.
Yeah, for $17.
Actually, those are cheap. They're like $2 or something. So
it's like about 50 cents more to buy 2 than it is to buy 1 on its own.
Yeah.
So it's easier to buy 2.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't eat it now, you can have it for later.
Yeah, I love their apple pies.
Their apple pies are so good.
I know. And they burn the roof of your mouth and everything.
They have a strawberry
used to.
Pride now.
Remember when they had the cherry pies that were covered in that deep fried goodness? Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what ours are still deep fried.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the back, I prefer the US ones.
All right, Heather.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're about to
fun. Yeah, we're just about done. So
we've been on this way too long today.
Right.
Yeah.
Have we been on? Well, it's been a
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Heather, for joining us. And don't forget, if you want to come tomorrow, it's
and
just
be sure to.
I'm sure you can just guess your way through everything and do great.
Button mash.
And you can just hop in and you might win a prize. So, yeah.
But thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, have fun. Have fun decorating.
Have fun still with the castle.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your day too.
Yeah, so I mean that was pretty much it. Went back to the airport and my layover wasn't as long.
We did have Denny's for breakfast.
Oh, that's right. We did
on Wednesday. So Cynthia, my spouse, wanted to see everybody. Right. So literally, I packed everybody into the station wagon and I drove them all up to a place called Claremont, which is about 20, 25 miles north of Orlando. And that's where we met my spouse. We all went to Applebee's and had fun and talked. And Cynthia told on me a little bit about my Disney mania and all that other stuff.
She was telling me how she's enjoying her peace and quiet for a few days because he was with us.
Maybe she's watching right now.
And this is where we get the cool signs that Shazza and me have behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
I got you.
And right here. Chip Zax's.
So that's pretty much like the last part where we were all together. I mean, I took them back down to Orlando and dropped them at the hotel and stuff, and then I had to get back home. I had to go to work the next morning on Thursday. Right. This is their travel day.
Yeah.
I had to go back to like crap work day. Yeah.
So did you guys all go at the same time to the airport?
Yeah, we went to Denny's and then walked around to a little shop that was across the street. And then we all took the same Uber
to the airport.
Yeah, made sense.
And then we walked in a couple of those shops.
Yeah, and spent some more bloody money in the Disney store.
I had a few more hours waiting for my flight than they did.
Oh, okay.
And then luckily Gina was going live, and I just kind of chilled on a chair and just watched.
Yeah,
because I had nothing else to do really.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Took up time. And then I went in a little early, just sat around and I ate again at Nathan's. So I got another hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog. Yep.
That was pretty good. Some hush puppies. I was actually to get fish and chips. Well, I say fish and chips, but you know.
No, you did not, because you don't eat fish and chips in the US.
But I was going to get that, but they were out of fish apparently. So I got chicken strips, and I mean not chicken strips. I got a hot dog and the hush puppies. So, yeah. I haven't had hush puppies in a long time.
Yeah, last time I had that was from Long John Silver's.
Yeah, it tastes the same. So.
Oh, okay.
And then then flew home, which was a lot faster because, like I said, there was no. I had a layover, but as soon as I got off the plane, I walked over and we got onto the other one.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it wasn't much of a layover.
That's good.
And then like I said, I found out that my truck
wouldn't start. Oh yeah.
So I had to take the Uber home. Which caused me some time because Phoenix didn't tell anybody that they were doing construction on that lane where you get the ride shares.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So all the ride shares were passing me by, and they're like, "Hey, meet me on the other side." I'm like, "No, I'm not walking. I have 2 bags here. I'm tired. Yeah. I'm not walking across the airport again. You could come over here."
And pick me
up. One guy canceled on me.
Yeah.
All right, you guys lose a lot of money driving me to over here.
Yeah, exactly.
So the next guy, and I told him, the guy, he passed me by, and I'm like, you just passed me by, and by the way, I told you to come into this lane because the other one's being worked on. So there's usually another lane where they pull over.
Yeah,
but because of the construction, that lane is where everybody's driving, so there's nowhere to stop.
Yeah.
But if they came into the inside lane where people drop you off,
you can do that there.
But no one was doing that. They were like, "Oh, we got to do the rideshare lane." I'm like, "No,
you don't. No,
it's not working." So this guy, and I gave him a tip for it because when he came back around, he pulled over and he backed. I was like, "All right, I didn't tell you to do that."
Yeah.
And then he was cool. He's like, "Do you want to listen to music?" And I was like, "Dude, do whatever you want. I don't care." And he had water and he was just he was a nice younger guy, and so I gave him a bit of a tip.
That's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
and then Shazzy and Sammy, when you guys got home, what was going on there? You got in your car, right? And
got in my car, drove to Sam's, dropped Sam off, and drove to me. It's just like, it took. I think I was home. I don't know, what time did I message you sometime? About 11 a.m. at my time. But of course, I hadn't been asleep since Wednesday night, Florida time, so I was exhausted. So I just went to bed. And I literally just went to bed. Luckily, because we'd had time to kill and nothing to do, I'd done all of our laundry while we were still in Orlando. So I didn't have any laundry to do.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, which was great because, that was one less thing to worry about. So I unpacked earlier, everything away, but I just abandoned my cases and was like, I'm going to bed. And
I had 2 suitcases because I had 1 suitcase when I was traveling with my sister.
Oh yeah, and then you have one.
And then I had one for you guys. So I had two sets of clothes and everything. So
I had the 2 because I was dropping off prizes for Shazzy to bring back.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even fit everything. I had to ship myself a box that had the signs in her dinosaur.
Oh,
my dinosaur head. It's up.
Yeah,
and also the Star Wars jacket.
Yeah, which is over there.
Yeah. And then I bought so much stuff that when I came back, I filled up my bags again. So, but luckily I didn't have
stuff with me, and then I filled it back up again.
Yeah.
So. Luckily, I had the 2 bags.
Please don't ship much to Steve at Christmas. I do have stuff I need to bring back. Just saying.
There's only the one thing now.
Yay!
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's a big box, but like I said, you can ditch the box and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. It's okay because when it gets to him, he's gonna tell me how much room I can have to bring my stuff back.
Yeah. I'll just take everything apart.
Yeah, you can pack it. You're good at packing. You can do Tetris packing. We'll be fine.
I gotta find a box for that. Maybe I'll just put a vinyl wrap around yours. But Steve's, I got a couple things, the stuff that Lou got, and then your sign to ship.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Thank you. Well, that was a fun trip. I know all of us had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hanging out with each other and stuff. So.
Now I need to catch up on all the sleep I didn't get.
Yeah.
And now, like Jason was saying, Jason's now been the first to have personally interacted with everybody.
He's met all of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll all get to a place
One
where
day.
we're all together at the same time.
Yeah. And then we're gonna all hate each other.
But hey, I don't see how, but that's cool. Yes.
It'll happen someday.
Yeah.
Like I just don't see Zachy ever aligning with the rest of our plans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Unless he decides, hey, I'm done with school. I'm gonna go get a real job. That kind of
A real job.
A real boy.
Oh, I said what I said. No doubt.
Sorry, Zach.
At the 2:20 mark.
Oh yeah, 2:20:51. I got it.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was a lot of fun. It's good to talk about all of our trip and stuff. So, and thanks for everyone for joining us in the chat. And watching.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
And don't forget tomorrow.
Yeah.
Noon
Yes.
Disneyland time
tomorrow.
is Ultron trivia. So.
Yes.
And we have to finish that up today.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
But I got to go see about the truck first, and then.
Yep. I will. We'll do something tonight. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you finish? Oh, we'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, subscribe, share with friends and family, and we'll see you
Comment
tomorrow.
below.